because you
that collected money from Temi, you could not give accountability of the money you collected. The money they ask you to give, you cannot give. Allah. Loribu.
50 million. Kilo de tí bá wọn so ma yẹn tí wọn wá gbà. Because wọ́n ní evidence lọ́wọ́ bí mo bá di.
Otumba, are you dey talk like person wey wan question?
Abati ogbadun.
Please, I want you to be honest with it. Nípa DNA yìí, eri ìjọsẹ ẹ lè fún mi ní any clue or any evidence, physical evidence, tó fi jẹ́ pé ó likely kó má jẹ́ Mohbad lórí ọmọ yẹn.
I am in mind now because to be honest with you, on this issue of DNA, in my innermost heart, oh me kí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ọmọ Mohbad, okay, she Mohbad lórí ọmọ yẹn. But so even though we talk about it on the TikTok, ó máa ń dùn mí gan. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Mohbad kọ orin, ó fi kọ orin. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Wummi gangan fúnra rẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀ placenta fún wa, òun ò gbé fún bàbá ẹ̀.
No,
lẹ́sìn wọ́n tún sọ fún ẹgbẹ́ ọjọ́ àkómọ. Wọ́n tún ní ọjọ́ àkómọ. Wọ́n yẹ fún ya picture.
Pẹ̀lú DNA. Even this placenta.
Rọ́mọ là ń sọ, rọ́mọ yẹn ni.
Rọ́mọ yẹn là ń sọ, ṣe rí placenta tó sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. She has to wear as at that time. Ẹni tó ṣe ìbímọ. Ó lè máa wà.
Wọ́n ní Wummi ló sọ̀rọ̀ placenta fún wa ní court.
Kí ló wá sọ fún mi gbọ́dọ̀ sọ?
Wọ́n ní òun ò gbé placenta fún bàbá ọmọ.
Ó yẹ ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fi ń pè fún yín tí bàbá ọmọ ti sọ wípé placenta wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ẹni ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ ọmọ wo sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ṣé ọwọ́ ọmọ bá yín?
Ó ní Mohbad pé òun ó ní placenta ti wà lọ́wọ́ òun kó tó sọ nìyẹn náà.
Irọ́. No, me. I don't know.
When Baba talk this one, Bolibi, we dey talk about tell you dey talk about this.
Aries, tá bá follow narrative àwọn public.
Otumba, punya for month.
Anything nípa Mohbad. Don't connect ọmọ yẹn more different people. Tá bá follow narrative wọn. Ká ní pé evidence ká rí. For the past 9 months, kò sọ́kùnrin kankan tó jáde.
Kò sọ́kùnrin tó máa jáde irú ẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ yẹn.
Àtàyàwó wá ọkùnrin kò jáde, no be ex-boyfriend.
There's a mother case at hand. No man will come out for that.
Àtàyàwó.
When you have infidelity, when you talk about infidelity, there's no any other evidence you will get other than this.
Agree. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa jáde. Oh, you carry proof. Boya picture.
Una the first person wanna want for jail.
Okay, wait. No. I want you to hold on. You know, I like fairness and I like to be truthful. And based on the evidence at hand, let's work with it. What show Wummi as Naira lórí bed?
Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀.
Wọ́n ṣe Wummi àti prime boy lórí bed.
Orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀.
Wọ́n sọ wípé Wummi kí ló ń pè? Marita be like Maria, I go talk to Joseph Amabi Jesu. Ó kọrin pé set olóṣò Cynthia lọ nínú Balenciaga. Ẹ̀rí lórí kíní kan.
I mean, for Cynthia.
Yes. Now compare. I want us to be fair. Wummi ọmọ ni Wummi jẹ́ sí mi ní ìṣàkóso.
Olóṣò ni ó kọrin pé Cynthia olóṣò ni ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ sí. Ó dẹ̀ sọ̀dá orí ẹ̀.
Àwọn èèyàn máa ń fọlọ́ṣọ náà. Ṣé yóò kí n fọlọ́ṣọ ni?
Tí Mohbad bá wá mọ̀. Wà láti query nǹkan tí Mohbad accept.
Because let me tell you why. Otumba, let me tell you why. The reason is because Mohbad is dead. And the circumstances surrounding the death of Mohbad, that is what is very annoying. Okay? That is why we are here. We should be anything. Can we pay Mohbad? What did that? Best friend mi leko nígbà yẹn ọmọ mẹ́ta nìyẹn kó wá fẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀. My best friend ni first tí bàbá ẹ̀ fẹ́. Both parents are of blessed memory now though. But ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta gan tí ìyá yẹn kó wá ọkùnrin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló bí wọn fún. So kò ń ṣe ohun tuntun ayé ń ṣerú ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tí ojú òrírí ọ̀hún tó jẹ́ pé bàbàrà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ títí bẹ́ẹ̀. But the circumstances surrounding this issue, that is what makes it so pé gbogbo èèyàn ń pariwo. Otherwise, àìmọye ọmọ àlè nílé ọkọ, àìmọye ọmọ àlè.
Madam Aries, kò sí circumstances kankan tó surround.
Mo ti ready ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ mi ò tó lẹ́sẹ̀ máa gbọ́.
Kò sí circumstances.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré parí eléyìí.
Ọ̀túnba.
Okay.
All right, she's ready. Madam is a good down.
Started something on corona. She mentioned that simply because the placenta was not given to me, and those are the angles that make us okay.
Which platform they even they say? No,
placenta will go to the father of the child. She's not grandfather. The island, they nowhere to bury the placenta. He called me on phone. Said that he delivered the baby and the placenta is with him. And I said, okay.
Madam Mary,
Only the placenta is with him.
With who? Who is the person? He's sorry because to know where Abby. Anyone?
Him as in Mohbad.
Bọ́lí bí ọ̀gá ni.
Nobody goes through me.
The street is not just like three bus stop. I'm expecting you to bring the placenta.
Is it today Baba be saying this?
Minutes, but I am calling.
Is it not Wummi that said it?
The placenta I have to give it to my mother. That is the person who buries the placenta is the owner of the child. That is the story.
So you see, later, okay.
Placenta was not given to him. So,
he called me on the phone. He said the placenta was with me. But I was supposed to the father or the grandfather doesn't bury placenta. He said, what the placenta was not given to him. I don't understand. Madam Mary is very shalaye for be English here, you know.
You want to take this and this?
We shall analyze it for but also only the placenta to what no way.
Let me first of all tell you something. You see, Baba Mohbad has called that interview 0. Some people give it 25. I think
the placenta was not given to Baba. Baba asked for it. That's what he's saying. Mohbad said, "But Daddy, I'm bringing the placenta." So why is Wummi not crying? Okay, why did Wummi not say Baba? He did not give Baba placenta. That's why Baba don't like him.
Emma sọ pé Wummi, oh God, benevolence, come up, Joe. Benevolence, come up.
You know, can you want to get you right? Pray for Baba Mohbad.
Take him for what?
You know, he wouldn't have made such blunders. You see, he wouldn't have made such blunders. But because I think Baba Mohbad kind of made some blunders. One thing you should understand is English is his second language. That is not the language he's fluent in.
Yeah, but wait.
Try to speak it as frequently so he can get better. Well, unfortunately,
no. You cannot tell me that Baba Mohbad is going to speak English.
Only be go and buy yourself for one corner.
I'm not going to.
If you don't accept it, go and buy. Brekete, don't tell una say DNA is a must.
Oríyọmí Hamzat Òṣègbè ọmọ Yorùbá gidi ni náà ó ṣe tí wọ́n síwájú dóò kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní fámìlì yẹn náà ó ní òun ń dá sírú ọ̀rọ̀ fámìlì bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní ìyá ń sọ̀tọ̀ bàbá ń sọ̀tọ̀ ó kọ́kọ́ go like that but ìgbà tó rójú tó ọ̀rọ̀ kò fẹ́ handle case yẹn mọ́ èyí ọmọ màálù tó dẹ̀ wá handle case kì í ṣe bó ṣe handle case ló handle lẹ́yìn.
Ìwọ wá jẹ́ àgbàlá màálù. Imagine you are calling somebody èèyàn màlúù. And you be arúgbó grandmother, you are grandmother of màlúù. Grandmother, you have 2 sons. Give one to Wummi. Wummi is husbandless now. Give one to Wummi.
Ó wá ń gbé wọn mọ́ra. Ǹjẹ́ ó sọ fún wọn pé owó tí wọ́n ti dá fún ẹ iye báyìí ni. Ǹjẹ́ ẹni tó ń fọn bí erin tó ń sọ pé òun máa carry the whole thing. Ǹjẹ́ ó mọ iye millions tẹ̀sẹ̀ pẹ̀ need. Torí let me tell you, government kìíní máa wà ń bẹ̀. Ó máa wà ń bẹ̀ o. Government pathologist máa wà ń bẹ̀. Ó máa witness nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Initially, nígbà tó ń ṣe postmortem yẹn, ó ti yẹ kí ọ̀wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ti wá pathologist wọn kó ti lọ witness gbogbo specimen.
Why is Wummi accepting the lie result they brought? Why is she accepting it?
So unless the pathologist yìí tó bá fẹ́ purọ́ fún yín jẹun ló máa jáde tán ló máa purọ́. There's ethics in medicine, ethics in nursing, ethics in every profession. Get it right. Our Nigerians no la máa mú
enter house, may you go farm, go the farm.
Kò yẹ. Ṣó wá rí Wummi, go there and talk. Bàbá gba sitting room wọlé. Ó rí Mohbad, wọ́n gbé Mohbad sábẹ́ step. Lẹ́yìn nísìn ó tún gba kitchen wọlé. Ṣé kitchen? Okay, ní kitchen wà.
Na kitchen talk na. Na wetin you first talk na kitchen Baba dey talk since then backyard na kitchen dey talk since. Na wetin dey talk ever since. Okay, na kitchen na up kitchen dey. Old woman. Wicked grandmother.
Gbogbo story tó ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Òun náà ń wo gbogbo social media. Ó wá rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó wá polish ẹ̀.
Na you know.
Láti fi bring answer tí ó ṣe kí ló ti pè damage control. Gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Irọ́ wa porọ́ fónírọ́, ìwọ Brekete ó dẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe one-sided kí ló ti ń pè supporter. Kò yẹ kó tiẹ̀ tí fèsì rárá if you are a learned man. Wàá sọ pé o reserve comment until tó bá rí the other party. Ìwọ rí bórí Yomi ṣe máa ń ṣe tiẹ̀, á ní mi tí gbà o. Àwa ni ìyá yìí purọ́ mọ́ yín o, ẹ wá dáhùn o, ẹ̀yin lágbájá pé ẹnìkejì the other party. Bó tiẹ̀ ṣe máa pé gan ẹnìyẹn máa wá first láti wá dáhùn. Even ní tó máa fẹ́ pé wọ́n lè pè wọ́n síbi kankan á wá dáhùn.
I no know give work to this old woman. Go relax.
Èyí ti bí
all your bone don
one-sided story ló ń gbọ́. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe. There is something bóyá ó ń rí jẹ lábẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí.
Why would we not go meet am?
Kò sí Nàìjíríà tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ o. Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò sí Nàìjíríà tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. So possibly ó ń rí jẹ lábẹ́ ẹbẹ̀ yẹn. Ìwọ bàbá Mohbad ó ń ṣerú eléyìí. Ẹni Wummi jẹ́ kí n tiẹ̀ bí ẹ léèrè bóyá àwọn kan sọ sí ẹ létí wọ́n sọ pé kó má bà lé bàbá ọmọ ẹ jẹ́. Ilé bàbá ọmọ wo? Bàbá ọmọ tó ti condemn ọmọ, bàbá ọmọ tó ti gbọ́ ọmọ sórí àtẹ. Wá ayé ò ṣe yẹn mọ́. Ṣé bọ́ọ̀ ló ń gbọ́ lórí social media yẹn wọ́n ń rẹ́ǹtì bàbá wọ́n rẹ́ǹtì kìíní. Tó bá tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pà abroad lẹ ti ṣe ṣẹ́yìn fẹ́ invite irú.
This woman is 85 years old.
Ní tó bá mú yín invite ẹ láti sọ fún àwọn immigration pé tí ó bá jáde níjọba ìbáyìí kẹ́ ẹ wá gbé jáde fúnra ara yín. Kò lè gùn yín látẹ̀gùn kó fi méèkì torí user ni wọ́n yẹn jòsì. O ṣiṣẹ́ láti gbèsè ayé ẹ̀. Amọ̀rú ẹ̀ náà. Ìgbà táwa wà ní kékeré amọ̀rú yín ní kápẹ́ńtà. Ẹ máa jókòó sátẹ̀ndà ni ẹ máa tayò. Àtẹ̀ndà ló pe ṣe workshop kápẹ́ńtà. Irú ẹ̀ ní ẹjọ́ sí. Ọmọ ẹ̀ á wá kan kóló, á wá lọ tà wá. Ẹ wá fi jẹun títí kàn wọ́n bà kún ẹ̀. Ọmọ yìí tún dàgbà.
But you say na your children na dey take care of you. Na no say they shop cost. Because I don't know what you know see for Papa Mohbad. You first talk before now. You say your children wey dey Canada na they take care of you. But you dey here now dey shop
Mohbad like hypertension lọ́tọ̀. Because Mohbad is that type to jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ satisfy everybody. And if you want to satisfy everybody in life, you're going to fail. You're going to kill yourself.
But your children are taking care of you.
They satisfy everybody. Wọ́n sọ ìwọ tó bá lówó láàrin àbí ìwọ tó bá wà ní foreign country. Mo ń bá yín wí. Wàá rẹ́ni tó máa fóònù ẹ lójijì. Mi nídìí kakaláwa yín o, irọ́ náà ń pa. Fojú sílẹ̀ fún wọn, wọ́n nídìí 10 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Àwọn náà dẹ̀ máa bú ẹ tó bá délé. Náà máa ní ẹ̀rí kò sí nǹkan kan tó méèkì fọ́ wọn. Ẹ̀rí ìgbà tó wà lábroad, òkúdù òpùrọ̀ mọ̀. Bàbá Mohbad mo rí ẹ. níjọ́ tó ń sọ pé ọmọ ẹ ẹ wò nǹkan ewolé bẹ̀bà celebrity ṣé bó dọ̀tí ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ dọ̀tí both of you are dirty that's why the house is dirty ṣebí new house ni ẹjọ́ dọ̀tí ni
Okay, mama mo.
torí nílé tèmi ọkọ mi mọ tó bá dé kó bọ́ kóòtù ẹ̀ á jókòó sí sitting room á bọ́ kóòtù ẹ̀ tó bá bọ́ kóòtù tán á bọ́ bàtẹ̀ ó ń kó wọ ibi tó máa kó wọ̀ ní ó dẹ̀ máa fi sí right place kì í ṣe pé kó litter ẹ̀ around ọmọ náà mọ̀ ẹ lè dé sitting room wa kẹ bá kẹ kókó dọ̀tí rí everything is in place tí nepa bá múná lọ mo mọ ibi tí ìyá abẹ́rẹ́ wà because I'm well organized mi ní bú wọn but ó níbi ìṣe máa sọ tani aliman tó kẹrù sí bí òbí ṣe máa wí nìyẹn tani caveman tó kẹrù sí bí òbí ṣe máa ń sọ nìyẹn a máa fi ṣeré ni kí ló dé rí ó dẹ̀ rojọ́ ó dẹ̀ gbẹ sórí òru ó dẹ̀ rin gbogbo ìgbásẹ̀ dẹ̀ gbẹ jòsí ṣó fẹ́ pé ká ní kò sí lọ ni wàá ti pa ọmọ yìí tọmọ yẹn bá wá ń fẹjọ́ sùn ẹ tó sọ pé ó máa ń rojọ́ ó máa ń ní ẹwọ dádì o ẹwọ wọn girlfriend tuntun ó trust ẹni tó bá yẹ pé ó fi wà yìí hàn lójú ayé wípé inú ń bí ẹ bó ṣe ń wá rojọ́ ọmọ ẹ fún ẹ jòsí á ti kó rẹ̀ níjànú á ti mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe pé ó fẹ́hùn dénú then kó ṣe baby machine kó bímọ fọ́mọ ẹ coincidentally Ọlọ́run pèsè oyún fún gbà yìí ọmọdé nìyà ìwọ ló ń kánjú ó ti ní plan ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti gbọ́ vision níbi tó ti ń ṣígbáwò kiri ipò ọmọ yẹn máa kú o sọ́nà ó ní òkàn mọ́jọ́ ni ọmọ yẹn máa kú o mọ́jọ́ òdẹ pé rẹ ní pásítọ̀ ó gbàwẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa ní kí ló ń ṣe é kó ní kò sí nǹkan kò sẹ́kọ̀ slim down ni jòsí ìbá save ọmọ yẹn ó sọ fún yẹ ìpé jẹ́ kájọ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ kájọ máa gbàdúrà fún ó sọ létí ọmọkọ́mọ náà gbọ́ even though what will happen torí èmi rí monitoring vision fún nígbà tí ní first act 77 wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún yẹ wípé kọ́ má jẹ́ kó jáde o wípé jọ́yìn ló máa kú àlejò wọlé wọn lálẹ́ wọ́n make sure pé bàbá àti ìyá jókòó sílé yẹn àlejò dẹ̀ wọlé wọn lálẹ́ wọ́n ní kọ́ ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ lọ ra bíà fún bọ́ọ̀yì dẹ̀ gba back door ó lọ gba owó lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ ẹ wò ó mọ́tò gbé jàǹtò ní orí bonnet ó gbé sórí bonnet ó tún sọ sílẹ̀ lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ó kú o kí ló fẹ́ lọ wò ó fẹ́ lọ wo Stevie Wonder torí Stevie Wonder ló ń play lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ní TBS yẹn ayé dùn gbà yẹn à ń rìn torutoru ni ó kàn lè wù mí lóru kí ní 1 PM Stevie Wonder fẹ́ play kí n kúrò nínú ilé kí ní mò ń lọ wo Stevie Wonder ní TBS ilé òjìnà sí TBS ńgbà yẹn Lagos Island ni mò ń gbé jòsí kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe tí ojú ò ti rírí kò dẹ̀ síbi tó gbà tó bá yẹ́sẹ̀ báyìí ó yé mi psychologically ó yẹ́sẹ̀ báyìí ó yé mi ó lè ní ẹ́
grandmother na you be ole you your two son na ole
ó kú ni
na you your
ẹni
two
dẹ̀ máa
son na
jẹ́
be
ó kú ni
ole
nti òwe tí mo pa fọ́wọ́n tí wọ́n wà ní cooperative bàbá mi nìyẹn tó mú owó bàbá mi tó jẹ mọ́lẹ̀ mo náà ń ṣọ́ máa gbójúlógún a fẹ́ kówó yẹn fún màmá mi kó fi tún àwọn windows ṣe nínú ilé mi
you know say papa na
bọ́tẹ́ bá ní kò ní owó nínú cooperative èmi ni mo ń fowó nínú ìwé wá nígbà tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ cooperative yìí ìgbà tí mo pe owó yẹn fún wọn ìmí ìkú pẹ̀lú stroke tó jìyà kó tó kú nínú àwọn tí mo bá pòwe yẹn owó tèmi mo ní kó ya kó sílẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ mo fẹ́ gbà Wummi tí o bá súnkọ̀ gírí tọ́hún láti face bully wo àgbò lásán tí ò lè yín téèyàn bá lè kan ògiri kò ní wo á yí padà á fẹ́ àtàkẹ́ ẹni tẹ́ranko lásán bá ń ṣerú ẹ̀ Wummi tó ejò ta ló dangerous yẹn tó bá lé àfi tó bá kànnẹ̀ ló máa yíjú padà sí ẹ ó máa sá fún ẹni bọ̀ tó bá wá lé á yíjú padà sí á gbé ọrùn sókè ó rẹ́dì láti attack nìyẹn ká má ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ní èèyàn ó láti dìde o ní kó lọ máa ṣe jàgídíjàgan òun ṣọmọ oníjàgídíjàgan ṣó ti yẹ you are well behaved ó mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ but Wummi at this time the only thing people can appreciate in you ni pé kó face bully tó bá expose bàbá yìí lórí Brekete yẹn oh my God even ọmọ wèrè diasporian miscreants ni wọ́n bá ṣe kí ni wọ́n sá èmi mo sọ fún ẹ ojú àti wọn wọ́n sá èyí tó ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣùgbẹ́lẹ̀kẹ́ ni wọ́n sá á kọ́kọ́ sá wọlé kó tó wá gbé ìròyìn jáde torí ó máa ń lọ rorí ni lórí nǹkan tó máa update tó máa ṣe ó láti jáde o nǹkan kò ní ṣe é abiyamọ ni gbogbo wa bó ṣe ń lọ bẹ̀gbọ́n èmi á máa gbàdúrà fún ẹ sórí bá ṣe ṣépè fún ẹ èmi máa ń dá padà níbí.
Okay, as you call the giver to Baba Mohbad, because you not see devil. Titi Layo, I be waiting for your name. You not see yourself. You dey cause Papa Joseph. You know say that you get time with your great hair.
Mi ò wẹ́ anything tó concern mi nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Sórí tó bá wá sọ̀rọ̀ sí ó máa ń ta mí lára. Wípé àwọn èèyàn yóò ń rorí ni. Àwọn èèyàn yóò ń ṣèyàn ẹlẹ́nu ara ni. Wummi tó bá ń dùn àwa bẹ́ẹ̀ ó yẹ kọ́rọ̀ ara ẹ̀ dùn ẹ̀ kọ́rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ dùn ẹ̀ torí ọmọ lọ́lọ́run ṣe máa ń dáyà sí wàá rí i pé most homes ọkùnrin máa ń fẹ́ obìnrin tó bá junior sí obìnrin yẹn àtijọ́ táláyé ti dáyé lọ́kọ àti ìyàwó ti máa ń sọ wípé ta ló máa ṣáájú kú eré la máa fi ń ṣe eré la máa fi ń ṣe kò yẹ ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rí pé eré la máa fi ń ṣe is banter between husband and wife ìyẹn ò mí ní pé mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mi kú ìyẹn ò dẹ̀ mí ní pé òun náà fẹ́ kí n kú tọkùnrin bá ń fẹ́ yàwó mi ló máa wíṣ èèyàn kéèyàn kú torí ọpọlọ ẹ̀ àti sá lọ ń gbà yẹn but a máa regret ẹ̀ later fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa sọ pé ló máa fi búyàwó yẹn pé òun ló pa ìyálé òun ó láti dìde o kó fight and God will be behind you God will be at your back dìde kó fight tí ó bá sọ wípé kínní má jẹ́ kó búùkù flight fún ẹ kó máa mọ plane tó máa wọ̀ if possible ṣó máa refund owó flight yẹn fún ẹ torí bàbá Mohbad ò lọ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn náà sanwó flight ẹ. ìwọ Brekete tó dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé wọn kiri aláìníṣẹ́.
ìwọ ló wà níṣẹ́ grandmother na you come get iṣẹ́ lórí burúkú old woman na you come get iṣẹ́ wetin you dey do for here.
Definitely you have a female child.
You that have a male child, you that have a male child that you are wishing Mohbad not to get justice.
But you are this, you are that.
Old woman, you see this woman face, she don't wrinkle.
You can do me nothing.
Go on. Why you dey fear? No, every time you can't do me nothing, you can't do me nothing. Now you dey talk.
Who
wants to do you? You were not old cargo 86 years old. What did they want to do to you? I don't understand.
Òun ló gbọ́ yẹn torí gbogbo school tí mo lọ pátápátá kò yẹ panasharp la mú panadol Wummi dìde kó mú panasharp kò mú má mú panadol mọ́ dá gbogbo panadol nílé ẹ̀ kó mú panasharp kò wọ embrace kó dìde.
ẹjọ má bínú ma mystic are you there? Okay, she's not there. Okay, ẹjọ má bínú ẹ lè continue ma. Ó fẹ́ kó play nǹkan kan fún wa.
Ìwọ̀nba wọn ní ìdààmú fún Wummi ọ̀rọ̀ kí ló ti ń pè é tó bá dénú kí ó là ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọdọ́gbọ́n tó bá dénú àdòdìndì ìta tí sọ yìí látàárọ̀ ó yẹ kí Wummi ti gbọ́ ó wà lórí platform yẹn a máa gbọ́ bí ò dẹ̀ gbọ́ wá play ẹ̀ fún.
Una here na Wummi dey the platform.
ẹni tó bá náà ń tì ní.
MFN say dey waka for TikTok.
history wọn ò ṣe gbọ́ àwọn wèrè àti tó jẹ́ pé bímọ fọlọ́rin tó gbé díẹ̀ lọ fún mi ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n fẹ́ẹ̀mù náà nà fẹ́ ní bàbá mẹ́rin ọmọ mẹ́rin ṣé ẹ̀ ló lè dá sọ̀rọ̀ marital life wọ́n á ti ẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé tírú ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ marriage counselor kó má gbà kó cancel ẹ̀ ó ti sú gbogbo èèyàn tí ẹ̀ wá dá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ àwọn important people tó ti ń dá sí wọn ò dá sí mọ́ gbọ́n tó bá sample opinion wọn báyìí wà á gbọ́ nǹkan tó máa wí èmi máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn kan tó bá fẹ́ rí pé bóyá èèyàn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé ni ó lọ fọ́kọ àbí wípé bóyá ìrìnkúrìn tó rìn máa sọ fún mi pé ọkọ ọ̀dẹ̀ tí wọ́n rí fẹ́ ló jẹ́ kó rò pé ilé ayé ti pè síbẹ̀ yẹn tó bá fẹ́ ọkọ tó jọmọ ògbóró tó ní good look kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe sí o tó bá wá dé stage yẹn ìwọ gan ti lu wá shock absorber kò ti gbé sẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ìdájọ́ yìí kò make life ẹ̀ kó wà independent ọkọ̀ dúró kó fight battle yẹn nílé olórogún tí orí tí Mohbad bá gbélé ayé wọ́n sì máa wó orogún fún Mohbad bí bàbá burúkú ìṣe out of jealousy ó máa wá orogún fún Mohbad bó jẹ́ kó fòògùn ra Mohbad lójú kó lọ bóbìnrin yẹn sùn
I don't
kò
understand
yẹ
Yoruba
wọ́n á
that
ti
you
ṣe
write.
tán wípé àwọn òun nìkan ò lè dá dúró sílé yẹn kò láéláé kò lè dá àwájẹ́ ọmọ ẹnìkan ló máa dá kógun àwájẹ́ ọmọ ẹnìkan ló máa ṣe kinní kan wọ́n á ti wáyàwó fún un kò yẹ ilé
Someone
olórogún
should
kẹrẹ
explain
ilé
it for
sakaki kò ní
me. I know.
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè question tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní kí ni Wùmí ṣe kinní kan ẹ lọ bá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ kẹ́kẹ́ tó débẹ̀ o
Okay, what the woman is saying, she's just saying that. The woman is 80-something years old, old woman. Me and mute her. Me and mute this old cargo. No, I'm not still law, I'm still law. The woman is 80-something years. I don't know because I know her age, but she's wrinkled in her face. Because I went to go and look at picture. She's so wrinkled. Let me show you the woman that is speaking. Very old, stinking woman. Old in age. Did you see? Did you see the woman that is insulting? You see the woman that is insulting Baba Mohbad? That is how will I say it now? Is joining Wummi to be fighting Mohbad. Okay, so this is our children here. You see our children. That's our children. See the other of our children here. This is a woman that have just been speaking. Happy birthday. So you see the old woman. So did you see the old woman that have been speaking since? Very stinking old cargo.
He has been consistent. He has always been saying what? No, he hasn't been. He hasn't been. From Mama Mohbad called me to Blessing called me to.
Baba, I've never said Blessing called me. If not for that, his brother, Baba would not have even said that one out. Did you hear what Baba said? Blessing called him.
You were the one that called Mama Mohbad. You went to meet her halfway. We still have all the video that you did. You think we have dumpling? You think we don't have air? We are not even thinking like your own brain is dead.
Now your husband.
The first videos that you made is right there.
Now your husband.
You went to the hospital. You were at the junction. You saw your son's dead body. You gave them the instruction to take him back to the house.
Look at liar.
You even instructed them to go and sell the chain. Josie, come out and debunk this now.
See liars.
Come out and debunk it.
See liar.
You said it yourself. You don't call that chain on way.
Can you bring the video?
For you need 2 million.
Can you bring the video?
Mama Mohbad don't know we pay one already. See Mama Mohbad fi pie. To one pretend when we pay mo koko to ṣẹlẹ̀. O wa ni ke pàdé ní halfway létí diko. Níbi tó ti wọ́n fẹ́ rí between Lagos and Kini. But meanwhile you were already there. O wa ṣe bẹ́ni pé o mo koko to ṣẹlẹ̀. Josie, why are you lying?
Why is your husband lying? Your husband no go kure. Your husband no go kure. Your husband no go sunre. Your father-in-law no go kure. Your brother-in-law no go kure. Your brother no go kure.
Ṣé wọ́n pé kú ẹ ló pa màmá ẹ Josie? Torí jẹ́jẹ́ ni màmá ẹ wà nílé ayé, ó ti bímọ obìnrin tó yẹ kó jókòó dọ̀dọ̀.
Okay, no, this one no get picture for you. For sure. Show now.
Ọmọ àdánù Joseph Àlọ́ba Olúwa bá wọn wẹ̀. Àti inú oyún ló ti jẹ́ ọmọ ìbànújẹ́ fún wọn tó ní ẹ́.
Now so you are your household being. Now you said Bele, now you for you turn to.
Mama ẹ kọ́ nìkan ni bàbá ẹ fẹ́ náà. Ilé olórogún ló ti jáde náà Josie. Ṣé ọmọ bó ṣe dá gbogbo orí àwọn ìyálé àti ìyàwó ìyá ẹ̀ bó ṣe dá orí wọn rú? Tí wàá jẹnu pot tán máa nù ẹ tí bàbá ẹ máa níwọ̀n nù ẹ tó máa níwọ̀n fẹ́ràn sínú ọbẹ̀ fún ẹ tí bàbá ẹ máa bá àwọn ìyàwó ilé jà. Ó dálé bàbá ẹ rú. Wọ́n tún mú ẹ lọ sílé ọ̀nkù ẹ. Ọ̀nkù ẹ tó tún ẹ dàgbà. Ṣé ọmọ bó ṣe dálé ọ̀nkù ẹ rú? Òṣì yìí ti wà lára ẹ láti kékeré. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kọ́ Ọlọ́run bá wọn wò ẹ́. Ọlọ́run ò wò ẹ́ dáadáa. Òṣì náà wò sí ẹ lára. Òṣì yìí náà ló ṣe títí tó fi dàgbà.
Now your husband, your children, they
ó dẹ̀ ṣe ráhùn yẹn títí tó fi dàgbà. Ó dẹ̀ dálé ayé rú bó ṣe mú gbogbo ní Nàìjíríà tó dá gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ mú ọ̀pá kan. Ó mú ayé síwájú. Kí ló dé kí la ṣe fún ẹ Joseph? Kí la ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ni nǹkan tá ṣe fún ẹ, Josie? Kí ni nǹkan tá ṣe fún ẹ?
Trouble me, why you dey cry?
Àti kékeré náà ti jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àti kékeré náà ìyàwó ìyálé màmí àti ọmọ mi náà ti ṣe pé ló mú ẹ tó bá mọ̀.
Na yo pe go mú your children.
Ẹgbẹ́ yìí náà ló mú ẹ títí ẹ pé kò sóbìnrin kankan tó lè jókòó sínú ilé ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń fi wọ́n pààrọ̀ aṣọ ló fi bó bá wẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ láàárọ̀ kọ́ ló máa fẹ́ lọ́sàn-án kọ́ ló máa fẹ́ lálẹ́ òyìn máa fẹ́ ní nǹkan tó wọ́n ní kókó tó wọ́n ló sáré bó ṣe wà yìí.
How many husbands you don't marry?
You still gonna marry someone else because you are promiscuous.
Also with you, me no get problem. Me can marry as husband as 100
and you don't even know how to
now
walk.
You women I get
lazy
problem.
Bastard.
You are a lazy bastard. Your husband.
I'm happy that you went to Brekete. I'm happy that you're seeking justice that you never wanted. It's only the fools that are following you that think
like
you want.
You
Yourself, you never wanted justice. All
like
what you were doing is just soliciting for money.
Cry blood.
EFCC is going to audit you, whether you like it or not. EFCC, oh my audit here, Joseph.
Now your husband.
Oh, le go scot-free.
Your husband will never go scot-free.
Oh, le law.
Okay, you go.
Oh, what justice for over? Ọmọ tó ti gbé sin. Lo no what justice for.
Cry, baby. Cry.
Ṣé ọmọ tó ní kó má lọ gbé sin? Àbí ọmọ tó ń bẹ̀ that they were begging, everybody were begging you not to bury him.
Can Karimo come outside and say the truth? She have ever spoken with Baba?
The justice for?
Let
Are you
Karimo
kidding
come
us right now, Joseph? Who are those mad people that are following you? Who are these idiots that are following you?
You are the mad woman that is following
Were you not begged?
Who was the person? Karimo lied.
Did you not to go and bury this boy?
Karimo lied.
Because they need to know the cause of his death.
Shut
Did you answer anybody? No.
Okay, me I mute this idiot. Me
you never answered anybody.
My people, me I first mute this idiot. Me I first mute this idiot first.
Pimie. O kosi gbogbo wọn ni. O ní kó gbé kata lọ.
Oh.
Josie talent to rakosi. Who bought your son? Who bought your son's coffee? Was it not you? And you are not lying on Darosha. Darosha, èmi ò gbàdúrà fún wọ́n kí wọ́n jáde kó wá di bọ́ǹkù. Mi gbàdúrà fẹ́ kó bọ́ta.
Kí ló dé ní
I don't even want you to come out.
Why?
Mo fẹ́ kó jókòó pa síbẹ̀ kó keep mood. Ó pẹ́ kó tó di fèmù ẹ̀. Orí ẹ̀ ò pé. Ó pẹ́ kó tó di fèmù ẹ̀.
Okay.
Were you not the one that priced the coffin? Were you not the one? Was it not just instruction that you were giving Darosha?
You price your own.
Give this one 200,000. Give it to 50,000.
Why you change your name?
You want to single-handedly organize burial way. You did it. You did were burying your son. You were right there. Ní ilé tó wà lọ́ọ̀kan níbi tán ti Mohbad síbẹ̀ ló jókòó sí. Joseph, the video is out there, and they said that you are mourning. That you were mourning. Mourning what?
You never wanted justice.
Even when Lagos State told you that they were coming to exhume your son, you said you will not allow anybody as long as you are alive to exhume.
Because you have never heard of it before. You have never heard of it before. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. You have never heard of it before.
Is it that you have amnesia ni àbí o ní Alzheimer ni kò yé ni?
Wicked souls. Àwọn àjẹ́ burúkú.
Ṣé kò ṣe pé gangan ó ti ń worry ẹ̀?
Gangan is worry your husband because I don't know which kind of language you don't want.
Even when you went to kí ló ti ń porúkọ zone 2, when you went to lẹ́jú báyìí ní kókó pé àníṣe ni ò ní gbà kẹ́rẹ́ tó kọ́ ẹ̀wọ́
Wummi must do DNA. That's what Brekete said. Brekete said the deadline have been dropped between him and Wummi.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n wá justice. Ní wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n wá justice.
Why you not cry
now? Stop crying. Sí kílámù kò ṣẹ́yìn gbọ́ kó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. Lọ́wọ́ wèrè tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ fún ẹ pé you have to start that. You didn't come to your mouth easily. You find it so difficult to ask for justice for your son because you know what killed your son, you know what killed your son, and you single-handedly buried your son alive. Are you kidding us right now?
I know what top of me.
We are happy that you went to Brekete, and Brekete already promised that he's going to do the toxicology and the autopsy free for you. Oh yeah. O on take gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ dá padà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ máa dáwọ́ sí ẹ̀yin lulẹ̀ nation. Ẹ̀yin lulẹ̀ nation. Ẹ máa dáwọ́ kú ni.
Abeg Wummi the money wey Nigeria give you from Liam.
Who told you wanted to go for me to do whatever you want to do?
Return now.
You know that guy is a chess player. Ọlọ́run ó yẹ kó lọ bá wọn gbá chess ni.
Wummi because she don return now.
Ó yẹ kó ẹ̀rọ lẹ̀ kó lọ gbá chess ni wá tí bọ̀bọ̀ tó ní chess ní UK yìí. Ó yẹ kẹjọ jókòó kẹjọ wo. Wàá ó máa in fact ó tún máa gbá football ju Babangida lọ tó mú Abiola tó gelege tábíọ́lá fi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. No, I give it to you, Joseph. I give it to you. You are a pro. Wicked father.
You are a wicked mother.
Wicked.
You are a wicked mother. Cause the
Ibi
day you
tí
came
kò
into
sí
this
rè.
world.
Ní làágùn jìnnà.
You are a
We want
wicked
Brekete
mother.
to do the autopsy and the toxicology.
Shame go catch you. Shame
Tó náà
go
tó fẹ́
catch
ṣe
you
DNA.
now.
Ẹ kó lọ jí ọmọ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi kó lọ ṣe DNA fún. Kó wá sọ bí títí ẹ ṣe jẹ́.
Why una come dey cry now?
Kí Brekete wá sọ bí títí ẹ ṣe jẹ́. Onílé yà mú kẹtàn owó kẹtàn. Ṣé wọ́n lọ fún mi lórí?
Ó kẹtàn.
Joseph. Ṣé ìwọ ló dóhùn mi tó fi lóyún ni àbí sáwọn ẹni wọn lọ sí tòun tó ló máa ní láti jáde ṣàlàyé fún wa? Bí ìyá mi ṣe kẹtàn tí wò kẹtàn.
They
Báwo
do
ni
that
ṣe
kind
jẹ́?
one. That smelly pickles. They know they do that one now. Now they do that one.
Onílé yà mú pupa ìwọ náà ṣàpupa. So tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́wọ́ ló wá fún òun lóyún. Tòwọ́ tó fún un tó jẹ́ pé òun ló bímọ fún ẹ. Bọ́sítà tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ káyé kò sí kọ́tà yóò rí. There is nothing new under the sun. Àwọn ànábì kan ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. Àwọn kan lẹ́yìn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀dọ́lá. Àwọn Indian wọn lọ ń fẹ́ ọkọ ń
Don't
tà.
say now you go change your name now.
Nínú family wọn náà ti fẹ́ra wọn. Wọ́n recreate ni. Wọ́n reproduce láàrin ara wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. O ò fẹ́ kó gún ọmọ ẹ wọlé ni òun náà ló ṣe báyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀sùn tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Bọ́sítà come and tell us if that is the case.
Maybe
Because I see no reason why you come out and you say Liam Keto ta ni ẹ who you be? Is Liam your son ni?
Cry, baby. Cry.
You dey meant?
Cry. Your husband dey meant.
Àbọ̀pọ̀nù ni yín dájú.
Your husband dey òpònú. Ogun ló máa pa ọkọ yìí.
Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣòṣì dẹ̀ máa ṣẹ́ wo. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wo ẹ̀rọ. Family yín ọ̀rọ̀ family yín ti sú wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa.
Your husband and your father-in-law wey no fit
Ọ̀rọ̀
call
yín
you
ti
enter
sú wa.
house.
We are tired. Ẹ lọ wá
Enter
nìkan jókòó
house.
sí. Ẹ lọ wá nìkan jókòó sí. We are tired of you people.
Even na
Ẹ jẹ́
go
ká rí nǹkan mi
na.
sọ. Tí gbogbo ẹ̀ta bá sinmi díẹ̀, ẹ tún wá from nowhere, ẹ tún ru sókè gbúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrúrú
analyze Iyabo Ojo
If
video.
not, Tani Josie, who you be?
Who you be?
Ole Agbabola,
your children I be Agbabola.
Àwọn tó oppress ọmọ ẹ, ó mú wọn, kò sanction wọn.
Now they paying for inside house. I don't understand.
Someone now.
Iyabo Ojo queen mother said for inside house. Now money just paying for inside house.
He has started mentioning Sam Larry. Láyé ìgbà yẹn wọn bí
Now they paying for inside house. Now that what we ask.
Wọ́n ti fi ayé wọn ẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ wọ́n 911 wọn.
She water.
Ṣé o lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ni? O ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣèbí àrùn ìyẹn náà ni kò máa òun ni kò máa dúkòó òun. Tóun náà dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ tó ń wọ ẹ̀rùn. Jàtijàti.
Now you be jàtijàti rọ́dàràdà.
I noticed 3 statements. First off, he said that the widow gave them 2 million, and he did collect it, and then
now this yellow papa not be troubling me.
And I said this man like money.
Okay, don't change the name to another person.
But if I
Okay,
got
now
to tell him
that so
they're not giving
now so
the
they
balance
cry.
of 1 million.
Now so they cry single mother by stupidity.
So I'm wondering why people will just come online and then you just conclude without hearing from the other side.
Why is Wummi not speaking? For 9 months, Wummi is not speaking. Can't you see since many people have been debating whether Wummi to come or not to come? For 9 months, she have not
people are
spoken.
listening to you. You are in charge of woman. How will I put it? You have a PR outfit. Should do better. You should have done all these things offline before bringing them online. Because Mr. Lopez is going to be embarrassed very soon.
Please bring it down. Wummi said they go stone Baba. We still they find the stone. I don't know what break person have before I will give her the stone to stone Baba. I don't understand though.
He now said something again.
Mona come.
That he took the cops to Sangros Oniru police station. This is different from what he had said at one time when he said that it was the same police station where Mohbad wrote the petition.
Jesus, have you people heard that one before?
Police station where Mohbad took the petition was Alhadon Cruz, not Oniru.
Jesus, not so Baba.
He called his attention again to the Baba, the ballad that said he brought the body
See,
in
lie.
the dead of the night, and he said, that one is a drunkard. Is that man dead? Is he not alive?
He's a drunkard for
Because
lying.
I'm still trying to
The man is a liar like you people.
head how somebody will just grant an interview and try to defame the other person. Pé ó fẹ́ sin ọmọ yẹn lóru ni àwa là jẹ́ kó ṣe. Èmi ò understand pé máa ń kàn máa dédé ṣe interview yẹn tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé irọ́ ló ń pa. Mi ò believe it.
How can Baba say that the
I
way
think those are the areas
Baba
I feel
yellow shoe petition Baba Mohbad was where Mohbad petition him. That's what they said.
Make him go
They
see
did-
things that were
Jesus.
being said or put on TikTok on
wow.
national platform, which doesn't speak well.
So you have not heard of Oniru's police station? That class said they want to go and find.
Because in February, just like beat me that was in comment section. It was in February. It was even on Brekete that he had that Brekete station that he said that it was the same police station that Mohbad wrote the petition. That's where they took the cops to that night.
These people will come to life for us. So...
It's sad. But I think like we've all been clamoring. Maybe we need to face our giants. It's about time. Just
see another blow line.
And
hey, Jesus.
Let's put
say it again.
All this bullying and harassment everywhere.
Say Baba.
It's really not fair because each time I see I always feel for the boy because he can't play freely. Because I know there are a lot of working class that by 9 months that babies are already in crèche or you are already putting them in one daycare or the other. That boy can't be safe going out. She will also want to go out.
What if
they make the baby somewhere? But right now she can't do that freely. She can't. Even with the people, the trusted people around her, she still has to be very a bit cautious and careful. For how long?
People are Jesus when they protect her up and down. I don't understand.
It's just really unfair how people are treating her and the baby. I don't think
okay, Mohbad was not a baby before he became 26 years old and lived this world.
No, Kofera. I really feel for her. Because Oba feel like Mama Muda said at the inquest that she had to disguise herself. How many of us going out? People walk around in Nigeria. Nobody's really looking out for you. You're moving around freely. Meanwhile, these people can't. Why not even to watch a Jeponte? Jeponte kọ́kọ́ sọ pé òun ló jẹ̀bi náà. Ẹ ti pa ọ̀tá wọn sáyé.
Nobody is going to party. She's not disgusting. Oh, Jesus.
Learn to change. Show love.
Oh my goodness.
If we are not Christian, we are Muslim.
Wummi took her son to another person's party. She did not disgust. When she now came to court, she not disgust.
But we don't really extend that love to our neighbors, which is not fair.
Oh my goodness. You want to make me the laugh. Okay, when they come to court, you will not discuss.
It's a long walk. It's a long walk.
The country where I did, once your picking reach 3 years, you don't put them for school, they will sue you.
Stop to it, and if the opportunity comes up,
scared, you can't carry your.
And if you want to, I think you should take the bold step right now and then respond to all these allegations.
No, I may not come outside.
Sure.
Una the shop. I think say they seek for justice, not the shop. Warriors, not the shop. Now one on the break place for them. They hungry. Why would not throw away? I would rather that lush.
MFM, do you have anything to listen to?
Okay. I don't tire for analyzing.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to check my other place and this stuff for you guys.
Okay.
Look, in just few minutes.
Ṣé Paparazzi ò sí on live?
Okay.
Bàbá ní ó kí gan láàárẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ wo? No. Ẹ̀yin náà wò. Náà Kẹ́mi ò sùn tú àti alẹ́ yẹn. Àròjọ́ mọ́jú ni. So àárọ̀ yẹn mo wá ń sùn. Gbogbo bàtà ìṣìkan láàárọ̀ yẹn mi ò tiẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Mo máa lọ wo wá sí mo ṣọ́ pé customer dáadáa ni. Ó máa ti ṣe. Brekete need damage control because I just hope somebody called me.
Hey, she was throughout last night.
I just hope that. Mo ń sáré lo fóònù lókè ìyẹn máa gbà mí.
Oh my God.
Wọ́n ti káwọn pípé máa pẹ́.
Wummi dey sleep, una no dey sleep. Olúwa mi o.
Ẹ fún mi wọ́n mi, mo fẹ́ ṣe kọ́ọ̀kan.
Thank you, Lord, for the part of truth I have I follow in this case. So thank God I did not go to the Wummi platform at the first day. I saw these people for kidnap me with the fake news. So you no sleep last night. Wummi is sleeping. I laugh in Chinese language. I kiss you. People not they sleep for Wummi one and they cry for. They laugh you. Wummi they go party. Beg me, I do what they do. Me, I go cut some video, come outside. So the extent they say they won't even start to the line now. Me they Jesus. May we go their Mama Wummi. This one Mama and this one Wummi sister. May we all go with Mama Wummi. The main Mama Wummi for inside. Tell me na be the real Mama Wummi. That one not the grey.
Yes, all the July.
Hey, she start now come up for platform.
Okay. Are you insisting that's a wrong usage of words?
Hey, that one don't come.
Someone as if you are forcing someone. So I believe the legal counsel of Wummi, which I'm not part of, which I did not even study law. It's my own opinion. They know what to do on such regards. That no one is above the law. So ordinary presidents, that law only happens in your own showroom, in your own Brekete studio. That's when you are the alpha and omega there. That's where you can write your own constitution, call yourself the president of that your studio, but you're not the owner, or you're not the person that actually fabricated or actually designed the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So you could insist all you want, but I believe your barristers would have advised you. Even the barrister that you called concerning Veron or this thing, I think he actually told you like, oh, is this thing there? Is this there? Have they met their bail conditions? If they are having stringent bail conditions, we could actually meet in court and actually tell the judge to actually please bring it down a little bit, Joe. And that is actually by begging. It is not by you saying, oh, according to so constitution. No, it is by pleading to the judge that please just reduce the conditions of bail. So you don't need to blame this guy. He has this what can I say? This I'm the God here mentality, I'm the God man mentality. That's I'm the ego of self-importance. Exactly. That's the ego there. That I could just pick up my phone and even call the president of the United States of America, and he's going to listen to me. That's the kind of mentality he has. So we shouldn't deprive him of this pride he has. So he could say all what I've been asking myself all day that Baba Mohbad has been going to Brekete. What has Brekete done so far in this case? Nothing. He was saying thank you this. When Brekete called the Commissioner of Information of Lagos State, they had already done the sample, taking the samples to the United States. So it was not Brekete that did the autopsy and toxicology for you. It wasn't. It's not Brekete family that actually started the corona inquest or petitioned the police or the chief pathologist of Lagos last suit. He did not petition them. He did not write to them that they want an exhumation and autopsy. It wasn't. The only person that we all need to be grateful for or grateful of is the Falana Chambers. People don't know this, but Baba needs to be thanking them. Because if not because of Falana Chambers, do you think Mohbad's body will be exhumed? If you like, go to Brekete for 6 months. Brekete is not a lawyer. Brekete is not a lawyer. He's only a human rights activist. He could have asked for the exhumation, no problem. But who did the exhumation? Who caused the exhumation in this regards is the one and only Falana Chambers. No more, no less. No more, no less. We can't just hide that fact that we are having a coroner inquest today is because of the Falana Chambers. And who instigated that was Wummi. Baba had already given a closure to himself that, oh yes, my son he was injected, he was this, he was that, okay, I'm going to bury him, I'm going to bury and seal the grave. He had already given up on the case. But Wummi insisted that I want justice for my husband. I want to, since you can't even carry him to go and do a road delay in his hometown, no problem. Then I'll go the legal route by calling on Falana Chambers that my husband had gone to report of bullying before. So when people make importance of Brekete, I'm going to sound like Papriano today. Like, what has Brekete actually done for this case? What has he done? Oh, yes. The only thing I think he now wants to do, is to fund the private autopsy. Please, ladies and gentlemen, he never mentioned toxicology. He only said, I'm going to fund private autopsy. I'm watching because Baba's team will come out and say that private autopsy toxicology is toxicology because autopsy is less than 500,000 naira. In Nigeria, I have Googled it. I have asked questions up and down from pathologists. They told me it is not expensive. 1 million, that's like 1 million naira. Except because it is not a celebrity or you want an instant service, they can now tell you like, okay, let us inflate the figures because of the importance of the celebrity or the importance of the case. I am asking anybody what has Brekete done since the beginning of this course?
Wow, now they cry.
Nothing. Oh, he called the commissioner of police. The commissioner of police had to call Lasuth. Lasuth had already gone. They've already submitted their samples. They've already started, and even they had a timeline of when the results was going to come out. So it wasn't Brekete that hastened or gave us a fast result of the autopsy or toxicology. It wasn't. He wasn't. He was only opportune to know about when the result was going to be released. So what has he actually done? Did he drag Wummi to the court? No. Has he called for a DNA? No. He's only insisting how? Through social media. Do you think your pressure is going to move? Is going to move a mountain? No. The Constitution, the court order is the only thing. If you like cry a river, it is only a court order that is going to tell Wummi, oh yeah, take Liam. Or if she decides to do it herself, that's her own wish. And I'm not going to advise or suggest anything for her. That's her own. However she wants to do it. However she wants to do it. It's none of my own business. But you going online insisting, and let's forget. I just don't want to do anything. Honorable President Brekete, if you can hear, you called on people to do good justice today. He called on people to do good justice today, and I believe that human rights activists should call him to order. You can't just talk freely on social media. Somebody called your studio or maybe gave you a letter or something or reported an incident that there was a dead body around one place in Abuja, and you first of all said, oh, it might be all these one chance people. But please, all those one chance people, if you catch them, don't spare them. On national TV, on your national TV, you said that same statement. That in fact beat them so that what they will come and meet down there will be soft copy. People that have that this thing should go and check it if I'm accusing him wrongly. I believe some people who are after him would take that opportunity and sue him for instigating the public for jungle justice. Is that the kind of person who wants to go and meet and say that we want justice for Mohbad?
Mr. Dawa, just to cut you short, he has been arrested twice for human rights violations. Twice.
Yes, I've seen the movie. I said movie. He was slapping somebody. He slapped a girl and also a man. Because you are the host of a show. You are only a host, a TV host. You are not even a local government chairman. You are not a senator. You are not a House of Rep member, and you never contested for presidency.
So now DNA now you the people they cry like this. So.
Let's see how you do by calling Wummi. And let's see the kind of public disgrace you're going to get from Mohbad also. You could call all the prime boys, all the spending, all like, yeah. They are not, whatever they say in your studio it has nothing to do with the Corona inquest. It is not a proof. It is not going to serve as evidence
Shame on you guys
at Corona inquest. Never would it be served as a means of perjury.
Shame on you guys if we cannot come. Shame on you guys.
It will not serve as evidence anywhere. It is not going to be used at Fancy. So all what you are doing there is just child play. I had the chance of watching the thing today. I saw you just jubilated. I was just like, whoa. So if we say this is a courtroom, is this how the judge will be dancing? No.
Now you have to so.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't want to go on and on and on. People in the panel, you're great. Timmy's platform, everybody in the comment section. You just when I watch you guys, sometimes I'm always now mixing myself in the comment section. I'll just like, maybe I say now here gone, here there for inside this justice for inside Timmy platform. That's why I just take my course, stay there until I only come up when I see, man, I think I need to voice out one or two things. Ladies and gentlemen, please, you can continue the discussion. I'm still here, I'm available, and would join whenever it needs to be said.
Thank you, Mr. Dawa.
This is the first time Sister Temi clapped for me. First time Sister Temi. If it is Pythagoras now, he will cough. Only cough last time she will clap. First time. No problem.
Why are you jealous? You've been having a lot of spam on this platform. Okay, now. Why? Jẹ́ kí Sátẹ́mì parí submission.
Ẹ tiẹ̀ wo orú rọ yẹn àwọn àti jòsí ni èèyàn tó parọ́ jù báyìí sìn. Ṣẹ́yìn gan ṣé gbogbo yín tó yẹ kẹ́ gbé ìbúrú nǹkan báyẹn pé first time tèmi máa pàtẹ́wọ́ fáwọn lórí platform yìí.
Wọ́n ti lọ ṣèkì ọwọ́ jòsí ni.
Mr. Dawa assistant Josie ní Wummi team ó ti dá. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I'm just rounding up. I'm just going somewhere before my brother came in, and the truth is as at àná tí gbogbo yín ṣe gbogbo kinní yẹn orí tèmi kàn ń gbóná lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ni. What's all this thing that is happening? But all I could just say is Ọlọ́run kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe o, because at some point tá bá máa wò dáadáa gan àwa kàn sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ọlọ́run take control. Àwa kọ́ ni judge tá fẹ́ dá ẹjọ́ yẹn. Àwa kọ́ ni, we can only earn our opinion like bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe ni, bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe ni. And just like somebody said yesterday, TikTok ni wọ́n ti gba wèrè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí. And ẹ̀kọ́ kan tó bá kọ̀ drop ẹ̀ sí Instagram lẹ máa rí pé àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń follow case yẹn. And most of our tá wà ní TikTok yìí náà la ló ń comment Instagram, àwọn kan ò tiẹ̀ ráyè ẹ̀ mọ́. So the truth be told orí TikTok láti bí àpébẹ̀ ni most of our nagging and fumbling táwọn other side yẹn ń ṣe ibi tó hang sí náà ni. Cooking move. My point is, Josie knew there is DNA court case and everything. Àwọn ibi tèmi angles tèmi ti èmi máa ń fẹ́ mú Josie and to think of his next plan and what he's trying to do. That is how me I used to operate. Ó mọ̀ pé DNA case or court case wà ńlẹ̀ ó lọ sí Brekete. Ó wá fi lọ́ọ̀yà ẹyọ kan sílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀. Kí yẹn máa ṣe agbẹnusọ. Okay, now yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ níjẹta. they were asked to meet again, I think tomorrow, so that the family, everybody can come together. And the lawyers, they should come together and see what they can do. Josie she wà ní Brekete tó jókòó síbẹ̀, and he's going there. He didn't even tell the olóṣì president, àbólórí burúkú president tó pera ẹ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ bóun ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o, DNA court case is even on o. They are even saying something about it o. Bóyá o ti gbọ́ feedback o, bóyá kò gbọ́ feedback o. He didn't say anything of such there. He went there and sit down, and is the audacity for me. See, ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa tanra wa. Wọ́n máa ń kọ orin kan, bó ṣe ń jà fún wa, ìmọ̀lára rẹ̀ ṣáà ni à ń rí. Ọba tó ń jà fún wa ní ìkọ̀kọ̀, ìyìn ògo ní forúkọ rẹ̀. A máa ń sọ wípé àwa ò lágbára, Ọlọ́run ló ń jagun. And they used to say it, àwa lọ̀lẹ tó ń borí ogun, aláàánú ló ń jagun ayé wa. Èèyàn kan sọ lánàá bíbà pé gbogbo step tó ń take náà, wọ́n ń lulẹ̀ bọ́ ń bẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ń lulẹ̀ bọ́ ń bẹ̀ because at the end of it, wọ́n máa ń ṣe àṣejù. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń sọ kinní kan wá ní àṣejù, òun ni bàbá àṣetẹ́. Èmi ò expect irú fídíò tá a tún rí léni. Èmi ò irú nǹkan tí Brekete tún ṣe léni. Èmi ò expect ẹ̀ because that alone ó tún ti change direction ọ̀rọ̀ DNA testing. In fact, bí ò change ẹ̀ lójú wa, ó máa change ẹ̀ in court. Àfi wèrè George ló lè rí irú fídíò yẹn, ló lè rí irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí sìn kó ló yá. Èèyàn kan lánàá mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé at the end of it George ló máa ṣe é lápẹ́ Tọ́lání wá correct mi pé no, tí Wùmí bá ti sọ pé òun máa ṣe, ó máa ṣe náà ni, pé kò sí George máa approve ẹ̀ pé kò ṣe náà ni. Mo ní really well, I don't know because mi ò ṣẹjọ́ rí, and nǹkan tí mo bá mọ̀ ni mo lè defend. If I don't know, I will just keep quiet and learn. That is one thing I do. I will keep quiet. Everybody ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá, I was just picking points and I was trying to do what? To learn from what each and every one of you are saying. Kò ṣe pé bí èmi náà ní submission tí mo lè give, but I'm just that kind of person. I take my time, I learn, and not just come out to start ranting or talking, no. Mo jí láàárọ̀ tí mo gbọ́ ogun nǹkan tó ní Brekete, so I was just like, really? Ẹ wo. And the thing is, ọmọ tó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ pè náà, tó sọ pé kíní, ó máa reach out sáwọn lọ́ọ̀yẹ̀ náà, wà wọ́n náà máa pè mí o, kíni next thing o, kíni, ó máa jẹ́ ní nǹkan tó ń ti jọ sọ. And we getting this video again, okay. Video yẹn ó dá àmọ́. Nǹkan tí Brekete sọ kò dá àmọ́. Ta ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn? Ọlọ́run ni. Ṣé Wùmí máa ṣe DNA? In fact, àmọ́ mọ́. Ṣé kò ní ṣe? In fact, kò yé wa mọ́. Ta ló máa fi yé wa? Ọlọ́run ni. We don't have the power. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká keep emotion wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká rẹ̀ ńlẹ̀. All we need now more is supporting Wummi with prayer. That we cannot do it. We cannot do it. A kò lè máa sọ ni, àwa kàn ń sọ ni. My own strong belief is Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣiṣẹ́. We are just saying it. So my people, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let's keep the morale high at the same time. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká disturb, ká má stress brain ara wa. Tọ́lání dé o, Tọ́lání dé o, wọ́n dé o, wọ́n tún wọlé dé o, ẹ gbà mí o. So let's see how it goes. Tọ́lání ẹ káàsán, Tọ́lání ṣé kò sí? Inú ń bí mi. Inú òbí yín tó mi o.
No, ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. Mo believe pa wà la fà á. A ti ń show weakness jù. Ẹ get nǹkan tí mo ń sọ. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń sọ nígbà míì tó máa sọ pé Wummi, she need her freedom, she need her freedom. The haters wọ́n believe pé àwọn take freedom ẹ̀. If you bá ń gbọ́ àwọn haters yẹn, ẹ máa gbọ́ kò lè jáde bí everybody ṣe ń jáde. No,
some of them were saying a lot of rubbish lẹ́nu. Tọ́lánidé o, Sister Tọ́lánidé o.
No, ẹ ti get what you sọ.
Yes.
Yeah, for the fact that pé à ń sọ pé she needs her freedom, she can't do this, her mental health is not. Àwọn all use against ẹ̀, wọ́n dàbí ẹni pé ó ti sú wa, ó ti rẹ̀ wá. Ẹ get gbogbo nǹkan tá a máa ń sọ yẹn àfi bí ẹni pé wọ́n ti win wa láti jọ́ tí jòsí ti sọ pé this is what I want. Ṣé ti láwọn tíìmù ẹ̀kọ́ sọ pé kódà to Wummi story no. Why ìtẹ́ wa ṣe accept nǹkan tí jòsí fẹ́ ẹ ṣe fún kí Wummi lè wà okay ẹ ṣe fún no. Let's get there are some things we say on social media we are not supposed to be saying. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà míì they watch you wọ́n máa dàbẹ̀ ní wípé ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n mental health ọmọ yẹn ò lè jáde mọ́ àti fún gbẹ because gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń sọ nìyẹn pé à ń fún gbẹ tẹ máa ń sọ pé kò ní freedom why tí Wummi ò ṣe ní freedom Wummi ní freedom ó lè lọ síbi tó bá wù Wummi ò ṣe refugee Nàìjíríà náà ẹ ti ọ̀dà sáà kó ṣe refugee ẹ wo nǹkan tí Brekete sọ lẹ́yìn it's a slap torí pé àwa gangan àdúró nídúró pé a strong tá bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni má ṣe díẹ̀ tó bá tún dọ̀la ṣe DNA fún wọn kó lè ní freedom which freedom ṣé anybody lè take freedom lọ́wọ́ yàn ni ṣé yìí rò pé bàbá Fálànà tó sọ pé kọ́ lọ ṣe báyìí wá kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA ní ìlú kan bóyá 2 countries bàbá Fálànà fi tí wọ́n síwájú he knows they will not be able to meet up with the condition because wọ́n mọ̀ pé it is not their right to come and ask for the DNA. The reason why I said Wummi, if Wummi decide to do the DNA, the judge will not protect her son. If you don't protect your child, the law will not protect him. Ó dàbí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yìí tẹ́ láwọn ọmọ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe láwọn ọmọ nílé. If you give your consent nípa ọmọ yín or bí a ní school ọmọ yín, ṣe fẹ́ káwọn ọmọdé yẹn ọmọ yín lọ fún trip kan. If you give your consent, they will allow your children to go. If you don't give your consent, your children will not go on trip. That is it. Tí Wummi bá ti sọ fún George pé okay even with the condition wọ́n fẹ́ gba condition wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA they will ignore the condition ìwọ ló lọ́mọ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ expose to the public. Tí wọ́n bá sọ pé òun ò ṣe ní lọ́mọ wa dúró ní pé ó ní right láti sọ pé òun ò ṣe. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí Brekete ń sọ mi mo fẹ́ gba ṣé èèyàn kankan lè gba DNA ọmọ Brekete lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ wo nǹkan ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró ti ọmọ yìí pé kíní yìí kò ní ṣeé ṣe wọ́n ṣé ní kíní DNA yìí gan ò lè solve anything tó bá ṣe DNA lọ́la the bully will continue because Josie want ó fẹ́ ogún ó máa họ́dà gbogbo àwọn ẹranko ẹ̀ ní pé kọ́ continue láti máa bully because it will bring something else again the bully will not stop. For the fact wọn náà wọn ò ṣe yìí ẹ̀rọ àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà educated náà wọ́n sọ pé no kò sí reason tó fẹ́ fi ṣe láti ṣe ẹni láti sọ pé wọn ò ṣe but tó bá ti wá lose guide ẹ pé okay mi ò give a damn that means you don't love your son as far as I'm concerned tó bá ti sọ pé o fẹ́ ṣe DNA o love ọmọ ẹ nìyẹn o fẹ́ expose ọmọ ẹ.
Tolani speak English.
ẹ ti gẹ́sì kan tí mò ń sọ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa dúró ká dúró ti Wummi pé DNA yẹn kọ́ oníṣẹ́ ó ti máa wà confused bá ṣe ń sọ pé ṣé táwọn kan sọ pé má ṣe àwọn kan tẹ̀ tún sọ̀rọ̀ mò ń gbọ́ táwọn kan sọ pé bí Bukky ṣe sọ pé kíní dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Bukky sọ pé òun ò ní jẹ́ kó lọ́kọ who is Bukky tó máa ní kéèyàn kan máa lọ́kọ. Ẹ ti gẹ́sì kan tí mò ń sọ so bá ṣe ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ó weak à ń ṣe bí ẹni pé nǹkan tí Bukky ṣe fọwọ́ gbáyà tó sọ pé tí Wummi tó bá ṣe DNA mi níjẹ́ ó gbádùn àwa náà ń sọ à ń sọ kọ́ọ̀mù sí náà ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa dúró Wummi má ṣe DNA tí gbogbo kíní bá ti dá tí Wummi ò bá ti sọ kankan eléyìí tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé kí tí Brekete bá pè kó dá lóhùn gan ó sì wà involve mi kò yẹ kó gbé phone call Brekete rárá ẹ má jẹ́ kí Wummi involve nínú kéèsì yìí mọ́ anybody tó bá fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó lọ bá lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ so that Wummi á lè move on nǹkan tí mo fi ìpò yẹ kí gbogbo wa ṣe ní ìsìn ni pé báwo la ṣe fẹ́ support baby ta fẹ́ empower ẹ̀ bí iṣẹ́ ló máa ṣe ó fẹ́ travel ni tí mi fẹ́ sọ síta tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ èmi náà tra oríṣiríṣi wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká mú ìbẹ̀ kó ṣẹjọba gbogbo ní ìtọ́nà àwọn rìpọ́tù bí kan rìpọ́tù kankan yẹn police clearance ló máa clear she will go kó wà tọmọ ẹ lọ nǹkan tó bá wọn ní kálukú kó máa sọ lórí social media She cannot just succumb. See bully. Because tomorrow again, Josie will bring something else. And Joshua Mato say for your freedom, accept that again. Because Josie Tiwikini be company. It's not ending anytime soon. So if we succumb to DNA, something else that will Josie bring Lola, we have to succumb to everything for freedom of Wummi. Wummi need freedom. Only to have anything shape no man need security. She can go anywhere. Nobody can come close to her. Ọmọ nílùú ni Wùmí kò ṣe refugee. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fún wọn ní kíní ká máa fún wọn ní káwọn people yẹn máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn ṣe nǹkan kan ó affect life ẹ̀ kò lè move. Why tí ó ṣe ní lè move? Ó yẹ kó lè move freely kò kàn ṣe ní jòsí move. Bọ̀ kíní kan mental health kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe Wùmí wà okay tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ mental health àwọn èèyàn máa rò bí ó ti sick ni pé bí àwọn ti stress ẹ̀ ó ti sick. Inú wọn ń dùn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ lórí social media yìí ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa show weak point ẹ̀ níta ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa dúró ti aṣọ́bìnrin kí gbogbo wa dúró ti pé DNA yìí ò ní ṣe Wùmí rí tó fi ní ṣe rè tó bá wá kúrò ní tí gbogbo kíní bá kúrò lẹ̀ wà àtọmọ ẹ̀ lókù gbogbo property ọkọ ẹ̀ kọ́ fi sí trust fund mi àbí iṣẹ́ trust fund tọmọ ẹ bá pé 18 tẹ bá béèrè DNA nígbà yẹn ọmọ ẹ̀ á ṣe DNA tó bá fẹ́ láti gbogbo tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ á fogún lẹ̀ fún wọn Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kó ní ìdè ogún tó láti wà okay. So, hello ni ogún tó fẹ́ fún èlò ogún tó wà nílẹ̀ tí wọ́n subject ẹ̀ sí orí gbogbo nǹkan báyìí.
Wọ́n tó rán lé ogún o.
Ẹ ti ọ̀dọ̀ sáà bí ìjọsìn ṣe ẹni bóyá ṣe ẹni pé confidence ẹ̀ pọ̀ it's because of what we are saying we are showing our weakness on social media. Nǹkan tó ṣe ní power nìyẹn. Ṣé ni pé tí Wùmí bá bọ́ síta nígbà tí Wùmí lọ ṣé rántí pé ìgbà tí Wùmí lọ sọ́dọ̀ Sahara tó sọ pé Josie ni ò jẹ́ kọ́ rí result ṣé ni pé Josie dàrú ni. Josie dàrú ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gáàtì tàbí òtórí kí nìyẹn dùn pé Wùmí tí ì sọ̀rọ̀ anytime tó bá rí Wùmí pé Wùmí standing by ó máa wà disorganized ni bọ́jọ́ tẹ bá ti rí pé Wùmí ti show weakness ẹ̀ tàbá ẹ̀ rí Josie pé inú ẹ̀ máa dùn ẹ̀ rí tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ because I could remember ẹjọ́ tí nígbà tí Wùmí sunkún lórí public lórí social media tó sunkún kíní kan ẹ rí pé Wùmí immediately ni Josie grant tàbí olódò Kudi tó sọ pé tó bá ti ready tí Kudi pé ẹgbẹ́ ọmọdé yìí ni pé kọ́tọ̀dà ẹ̀wọ̀n ní kẹlọ́gba kọ́tọ̀dà Kudi kí ni Josie máa sọ ẹ̀wọ̀n ní anytime tó bá ti ready to interview kiri gbogbo interview tó máa grant kiri tí Wùmí bá ti fún gbẹ̀yẹn náà ó máa affect ẹ̀ at the end of the day interview tó ṣe lẹ́nu jọ́ mẹ́ta ẹ̀rí nǹkan tó kọ̀ sẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà díje dúró bí obìnrin abiyamọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù ó ń dàbẹ̀ ni pé à ń bẹ̀rù ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró tí kíní ìbá ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé o ò ṣe mọ́ tí gbogbo kíní ti die down tó bá dẹ̀ wá fíù láti ṣe which is fine but kò ń ṣe nígbà tí Josie ń béèrè fún tí Brekete náà tó wá sọ pé òun náà ń béèrè fún DNA ọmọ tí wọ́n gbé oyún ẹ̀ oṣù mẹ́sàn-án tó bí nínú ilé ẹ̀ kí àwọn kan wá dúró síta kọ́ máa sọ pé it's me that asking for DNA now I will take the DNA for you ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fáwọn pípì láàyè ẹjọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká fún wọn ní àyè àwọn èèyàn tó sọ pé tó lá ní òfẹ́ kọ́ ṣe DNA èmi ó dùn èmi ó dàbí slap lójú ó dàbí ẹni pé wọ́n rí dínkù ẹ̀ èmi ò dẹ̀ rí obìnrin kan tó ju obìnrin kan lọ bí Wùmí ṣe wà mo máa ń sọ fún wọn ló ti bímọ ẹ tó bá ti wọlé bọ́ọ̀rù wà á dúró déédéé ni tó bá gbé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yọ ọmọ ẹ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ṣé ò ní dúró ní obìnrin ó lè succumb sí rubbish náà a lot is still coming kó tó pè ní ogun ayé nìyẹn ogun tóbìnrin bá ti wà ní ayé ogun oríṣiríṣi ló máa wá ogun lé ọkọ ogun ibi iṣẹ́ ogun gbogbo ẹ̀ so tó bá ti rí ogun kan tó dé kí ni yìí máa lọ it's just a face kò lè wà báyìí nà but tó bá ti wá succumb sí bullying ọdún wo ló fẹ́ fi ṣe dà because definitely something else will come out tomorrow so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró ẹ jẹ́ kó ọ̀rọ̀ wa jẹyọ kan ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn kan sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ ṣe náà ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń bú ọmọ ẹ̀ wo tí ọmọ ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ lọ school Nàìjíríà kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹni tó bá gbámú ló máa jẹ̀yà gbogbo búlì anybody tó bá búlì ẹ̀ tó bá fi lè gbámú báyìí ìyẹn ló máa jẹ̀yà gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí ọba tó gbá àwọn 2 mẹ́ta mú ẹjọ́ ṣé àwọn kan ló jẹ̀yà gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe lórí social media bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa ń rí èèyàn 10 ló máa ṣẹ̀ tó bá ti mẹ́yọ kan òun ló máa jẹ̀yà gbogbo búlì yẹn ẹni tó bá fèsì ẹ̀ lójú títì tó bá sọ pé ó ń pè lọ́mọ àlè á di ẹni yẹn mú apọlọpàá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹni yẹn ló máa jẹ̀yà wá dúró tí ẹni yẹn wàá jẹ́ kẹ́ni yẹn jẹ̀yà bí àwọn arífá ṣe ń jẹ̀yà gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa ń rí èèyàn ní láti sọ pé gbogbo ẹni tó ń bú mi àwọn kan ń bú mi kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹun bú mi òun náà ò gbé bẹ̀ yẹn èmi náà ò lè stand kó dúró síbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró kí gbogbo wa kó ká ṣe nǹkan tá a lè ṣe láti ilé ọmọdé kó kúrò kó lọ sílùú tó máa tọkọ ẹ máa ti balẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ á ṣe láìfù ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé tí Liam máa rí gbogbo fídíò lórí social media ṣé Liam ò ní rí certificate àbí result DNA lórí social media ni ó máa question ẹ̀ náà. How can public ask you for my DNA and you're able to give them? What for? Who are these public? I won't go.
A public. Tolani, you are being doubling.
That's
the English you are speaking. A public.
So when me ṣe ro nìyẹn o. O ṣe pé bóyá mo dictate fún o. Èmi kàn feel pé tá bá accept pé ó máa agree pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó fẹ́. A máa continue láti máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó máa upset wa lọ́dọ̀ àwọn people every day. Which still tẹ́mi ò fi pò wá okay. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wùmí tó bá ń gbọ́ orí pé mi kì í sọ pé kí ni èmi kò believe ní pé kò quiet. Tó wọ́n jẹ́ pé bí mo ṣe máa sọ pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má sọ̀rọ̀ ni òun náà ti di ìdòsí tó ti di ẹran tó ti di rádaràda. Tí wọ́n bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú bínú èèyàn máa ń ṣe mistake tó pọ̀. Ẹni pé jòsí nígbà tó grant tàbí ẹni pé ẹnu ẹ̀ ló ṣì wà yìí tó di wàhálà sí lọ́rùn. Bó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn tí má ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀ mú kàn fẹ́ kí respect yẹn kó wà ń bẹ̀ fún ni so that kò ní wọn ní máa rí nǹkan mú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá understand pé láwọn interview tó ti ṣe ní bí àwọn èèyàn méjì tó ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn interview tó ti ṣe ẹ rí pé àwọn kankan wọ́n pick ẹ̀ they want her to talk they want to use her they want to fẹ́ lo words against her. Tí wọ́n bá wá bọ́ síta lọ́jọ́ kan bóyá ó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ̀kẹ̀ ó lọ anywhere ó lọ sọ story ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí. That means pé a máa padà sí bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. They will go back. Àwọn people tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media yìí wọ́n ò rí nǹkan kan láti analyse mọ́. Ìjọ tó bá tún ti bọ́ síta tó bá wá sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe máa sọ pé kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó bá grant interview tó pọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ìjọ yẹn náà máa padà sí stage 1. They will go back to level 1 láti máa analyse life Wùmí. They want to hear from her. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí bí wọ́n ṣe gbọ́ yẹn ló ń dùn wọ́n. Please ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ohun síbì kan ẹ jẹ́ ká support ẹ̀ pa pé àwa la bí tí ọkọ bá bèè díẹ̀ ní ọmọ tèmi mi ò ní jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ mi ṣe o èmi yìí nìkan tí bá tó bá yẹ pé mi nìkan mo dúró mọ̀ pé èmi ní agídí mi ní ṣe fún jòsì mi dẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ kò dẹ̀ ní gba nǹkan tó fẹ́ for the fact kó fẹ́ gba nǹkan tó fẹ́ ẹ̀ fún yẹn ìyẹn náà fi sọ pé yẹn jù yàn lọ ó ṣe pé kakọ̀ gọra wa kó lè ní peace of mind kó lè ní peace of mind no ẹni tó bá pé òun ló ní ogún tí jòsí gbógun tí kò fẹ́ gbà nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣáà máa ní kó give up nítorí pé ó fẹ́ jòsí ó fẹ́ ní peace of mind nínú ilé ayé ogun ni òun náà ti dàgbà nìyẹn gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó rí age of 60 ló ti rí yìí so ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run nǹkan tẹ́mi rò nìyẹn o tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ mo máa túbọ̀ máa listen sí ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ̀yin ìyá mi ẹ̀yin ìyá Wùmí ẹjọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé tí bá ti gbọ́dọ̀ jòsí bá ó máa ń rùn èmi nínú ẹ wo nǹkan tí Brekete náà ń sọ ó ń bí èmi nínú gidigidi pé kí ló ibo la báwo la ṣe dé nǹkan táwọn pípọ̀ yìí sọ ẹ má jẹ́ kó gbé fóònù ẹ̀ rárá ẹ má jẹ́ kí Wùmí wà nínú kinní ìmọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí Wùmí move on ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká plan bá ṣe máa support ẹ̀ tí gbogbo wọn máa bá lókè. This is what I have told her mo sọ pé listen take advantage of this noise to grow your life advantage of this thing tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí èèyàn báyìí wàá take advantage kinní yẹn láti go up ni má jókòó síbẹ̀ don't talk again just do something so that tó bá rí ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ kinní kan anybody tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tí ọjọ́ sí bá ní ìdíẹ̀ ṣọdún bọ́ọ̀ náà lọ́jọ́ kó sábùjá sí kò rán ẹ wọ́n náà ò ní ìdàtí kó máa show up anywhere let your lawyer deal with them kó concentrate sórí life ti tiẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jókòó èmi náà ṣe máa help ẹ sọ fún mi èmi náà ń try lọ́ndà gm pé mi ò kí ń sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi síta ẹni tí tàbá fẹ́ ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká gbogbo wa ti pọ̀ tó ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọmọdé ká lift ẹ̀ ká gbé sí òkè níbi tí àwọn people yìí ò ní expect kí wọ́n máa tó bá fẹ́ gbó kó máa gbó nǹkan tí èmi rò bóyá ká ṣe nìyẹn tàbá kàn sọ̀rọ̀ lójoojúmọ́ tá à help ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ jọ nǹkan tí èmi rò nìyẹn o so ẹ ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì mú ẹ sọ pé ká help ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé kúrò níbi tó wà yẹn ò kì í ṣe ibi tó yẹ kó wà ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé kúrò ká lift ẹ̀ up gbogbo wa la wà ní diaspora most of us tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí báyìí diaspora la wà bá ṣe fẹ́ help everybody ṣe fẹ́ help financially ni morally gbogbo bá ṣe lè help wa ọmọdé òun àtọmọ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé wọn kúrò láàrin ọ̀tá ló wà tá bá sọ pé kó succumb fún jòsí àwọn Naira Marley nǹkan àwọn yìí náà tún wà lọ́ndà jí àwọn kan wà lọ́ndà jí tẹ́yìn go òtúrí tó tún ju jòsí lọ ìjọ wo ló fẹ́ máa succumb sí àwọn people ìdá ẹ ti understand so nǹkan tẹ́mi rò ní ẹ jẹ́ ká wá ká fi sí safe place kí inú ẹ lè dùn tí inú ẹ bá dùn tàwa gan á nísinmi wọ́n ní pé tí ọmọ bá ṣe gbogbo ìgbà tí ẹ bá lọ́mọ tí ọmọ Yorùbá ti wà òkè yan ní sinmi ẹ jẹ́ ká help ẹ̀ kí gbogbo wa náà lè fi ọkàn balẹ̀ àwọn tó bá ṣe ṣó yẹn àbọ́sọ́dẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ de wà á sùn ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀ lọ bá níbi tó ń gbé á jẹ́ pé o mọ̀ pé ọ̀nà prison ló ń lọ ẹ ti get ẹ jẹ́ ká try ká ṣe instead tá máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo gbà ẹ jọ ṣé tí mo wíire àbí mi wíire.
ẹ ṣe gọ́sítà tó lání.
pàápàá ẹ wíire jẹ́rí ní àtàdé bí orí parọ́ mo weak ọlọ́run mo weak ṣe rí energy tí a gbé bọ̀ látọjọ́ ọjọ́ yìí ìsìn tọ́lọ́run tí wàá gbé ògo fún ọ̀lẹ wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ̀kọ́ọ̀mù fún ọ rárá. Wummi wàláì èmi nígbàgbọ́ pé wàláì ikú kò ní ẹ pa pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìlàkọjá tó ti làkọjá láti 9 months tó kù ikú kò ní ẹ pa. Wummi, stand up for your rights. It is your right. Nobody has right láti béèrè paternity ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Nobody. Jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run Wummi, be strong. Don't let anybody to bring you down. Ó dùn mí ní àná gan mi ò ní parọ́ because àwa nígi lẹ́yìn ọgbẹ́ tá à ń fún ní courage. Àwa là ń jẹ́ kó mọ̀ yìí pé right yẹn lélẹ̀ kò tún wá yẹ pé àwa náà ní ká wá máa tún wá máa sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó ṣe é. Ó dùn mí gidi gan lánàá mi ò ní parọ́. Mi ò hide feelings mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró lórí energy tá a ti ń gbé bọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹni tí bá ṣẹ̀ lánàá ẹ má bínú sí mi because ó dùn mí. Àwọn náà mọ̀ pé Wummi ní àwọn alátìlẹ́yìn bí Wummi ṣe dúró strong. Òun ló mọ olórí burúkú Brekete yẹn bọ́ta lẹ́ni tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ olórí burúkú. Àbọ̀ olórí burúkú rẹ̀ sọ́sọ́pá ti fọ́ bí èmi ò fọ́ o wà láìtàláì tó bá ku ẹ̀mí kọ̀lẹ́ lẹ́nu mi. Wummi will stand up for her right. Mo ti fi Wummi mo ti fi ṣí àbúrò mi tó bá jẹ́ àbúrò mi ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ṣe máa dúró náà ni. Kí ló dé wọ́n gba mímí lọ́wọ́ mi láyélájé jọ́sí àwọn ọmọ lórí burúkú ọmọ àlè tó kójọ sínú ilé wọn tó ní ọmọ 9 lọ́wọ́ tó káwọn ọmọ àlè àwọn ọmọ òfò àwọn ọmọ rádaràdà tó kó wọn sílé ò lọ ṣe DNA test lórí wọn olórí burúkú kò ní dá fún ìyá alájà ẹ. Brekete presidency ṣẹ́gẹ̀ bàráwò bá ń sà Allah punish you òfò ló máa ṣe. Ogun kill your generation pẹ̀lú owó lórí burúkú tó ní ọwọ́ kò ní dá fún ìyá alájà. Who you be? Who are you? Tó máa bèrè paternity ọmọ lọ́mọ kò ní dá fún ẹ. Òfò ló máa ṣe. Holy Ghost fire you and your generation kò ní dá fún ẹ. Àbólórí burúkú ni ẹ kò ní. Àwọn òfò ń bí o. Àwọn òfò rárá. Àwọn òfò. Tabara àwọn tó bá ń fọ́ àwọn òfò o. Especially me. Mo fi ọwọ́ gbáyà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wummi. Wummi má fọ̀ kò sí kankan. Ẹni tó bá takú ẹ lọ́nà máa rọ ata sínú ke máa gbé dání. Tabarẹ́ ní bọ́dì tó bá ní ẹ fi sí lójú kọ́lọ́pàá bá yí bẹ̀. You need to stand up on your feet. Stand up for your right. Má jẹ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gba right ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ cheaply. Mi tí rí yàrá jẹni náà tó máa bí mi lérè kí wá ṣe paternity ọmọ bàbá ẹ̀ ń ṣí èrè. Àbólórí burúkú ni Wummi nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe ẹ́. Ó ti wo ó jù mí lọ. Mo lè ju ẹ lọ lọ́jọ́ orí òbọ̀ ipò tọ́lọ́run gbé ẹ sí ní èní. Ó fi ìrírí ó ti fi jù mí lọ. Má succumb for anybody o. Stand up on your feet. Kò ní ta fún yín tẹ́ bá pé wá ẹ̀ ní pé lọ. Olórí burúkú kú nínú olórí burúkú tí ń ṣe show. Mo wà lẹ́5p mo ń gbọ́ lórí burúkú ẹ̀ kò ní ta fún yàrá jẹ́ ẹ̀kú di. Olórí burúkú wèrè lẹ́sbú ọmọ tó bí ọmọ àlè wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yìn stage lọ́rùn ẹ mọ́ṣọ́ ti ṣe díẹ̀ ní ọmọ òfò tó bí olórí burúkú wọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ kò ní ta fún ẹkú ní òfò ló máa ṣe. Wọ́n sọ sórí àkọ́bí ẹ̀ bó ṣe lóyún ẹ̀ wá sọ fún wa ló ṣe ẹ̀ ní jèrè. ẹ ní jèrè yìí olórí mo bá yín wí mo bá yín lẹ́jọ́ òun lẹ ṣe ń lẹ́nu ó ń ṣe ṣó yẹn lọ́mọ nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá pé kẹ́ wá play ẹ̀ bọ̀ gbà tí mo rí pé dáwà sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà important ni mi ò fi sọ pé kẹ́ play ẹ̀ kó ní ta fún ẹ kú di òfò ló máa ṣe ìyẹn yìí olórí burúkú tẹ́ ẹ̀ lájọ òótọ́ ọmọ ẹyọ kan ọmọ tó yẹ pé kọ́mọ yẹn kó wà kí bàbá ẹ̀gọ́ kó wà máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó rí tán ọmọ yẹn ó di lábòlábò mú ẹ lọ́wọ́ ni ó lò sí at 50 ó tí ì lọ́mọ ọmọ kú ní lọ kú ó láyé ìwọ sọ pé àwọn àgbàlagbà kan advice ẹ wọn advice ẹ dáadọ́ lórí burúkú ìwọ ńkọ́ ọmọ òṣòro ọmọ tó bí orí advice ṣó gbọ́rọ̀ sí ẹlẹ́rú lódì lábòlábò onídá fún ẹkú ní òfò ló máa ṣe olórí burúkú èmi ò fa yí ẹ tọrọ olóṣì ṣòfò dànù olóòbùkú àwa ṣọpàǹkẹ mọjú olóṣì olójú jẹrà olóṣì ìkiri ń gòrì kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní dá fún yàrá yẹ ẹkú ni ìyá àfọjú apọmọjẹ lọ́dọọdún kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní dá fún ìyá ẹ kú ni ìwọ sọ pé kí Wùmí kó lọ ṣe DNA tẹ kò ní dá fún yàrá yẹ ẹkú ni ṣé wọn ti ṣe takọ bí ẹ ṣé ó ti ṣe kú ni kò ní dá fún ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe takọ bí ẹ kò gbé wá. What to get pay? Olobo promo.
Where are these people for the cry since if they plant a corn put or any plantain, any fruit, you know go germinate to the their heart. If na farm, say they plant a corn, cassava or anything put. Hey, especially that Tolani and this Oboleki, so this president of Olosho. If they plant plantain put. They no go germinate. They no go. Since yesterday, they said they never sleep. They don't know say they won't commit another one this morning.
Good evening, everybody. Dúkìá, can I talk?
Ẹjọ́ ṣe ń sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ máa ẹjọ́ tó yọ lọ́mọ tí wà ń bíbá ìtì pẹ́ torí tí bàbá ẹ ti dé tí ó bá ti wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìlà ẹ̀sán. Ṣé rí Jòsí ń kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ buná Jòsí ti orí burúkú ti bá ẹ tó bá wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kó máa gbọ́. Àrò bóyá ó ń sàn lára ìyá àjẹ́ ẹ̀ ni àmọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ń pọ̀ sí ni ó gbé ẹjọ́ láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó gbé lọ fáwọn afọ́jú nílé Haúsá kí ló rò bóyá o tiẹ̀ ń ṣe gangan náà ó dẹ̀ ń tà wá lọ́pọ̀ à ń bẹ wí náà títí pé ó ń tà àwọn ọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́ ẹ lọ́pọ̀ ó tún wá mú gbogbo lédè Yorùbá tó wá lọ tà wọ́n lọ́pọ̀ nílé Haúsá ó ti ṣorí burúkú láyé fún ma fi ṣe lọ́rùn tó bá sọ ẹ́ sínú kòtò bá wa tún ṣorí burúkú nínú kòtò tó fi kú yẹn wá tún ṣorí burúkú yẹn nínú kòtò ìwọ olórí burúkú abèèyàn lójú jẹ́ atọ́kú má kú amọ̀nà ọ̀run má lọ ìwọ lòṣì ẹ̀dá yìí ìwọ àríkò ní nǹkan kò lè máa bàjẹ́ kò ní dáa fún ẹ orí burúkú ti bá ẹ ìwọ títí ẹ nìyẹn jù sí sórí ìwọ mọ́là tó jẹ́ pé ìwọ ọmọlà ìwọ nìkan la fọ́jú tí mọ́là bá wà bí ẹ má bínú o ìwọ afọ́jú láàrin àwọn tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo yín adẹ́tẹ̀ ní lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn yẹn ìwọ wá ní pé kí ọmọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó wá ṣe DNA ní ọ̀dọ̀ títí ẹ ta ni ẹ Brekete ta ni ẹ who are you tó ní kí Wùmí pé ọ̀pẹ tó máa ṣe fún DNA ní ọmọ títí ẹ mélòó torí pé kí ni fáńdọ̀nà nìwọ náà jẹ́ ìwọ Brekete yẹn o because àwọn Haúsá tẹ̀ ń fẹ́ kàkẹ́ rògbò yá pé ọmọ Yorùbá tó tó ìjà tẹ́ fi ń jẹ àwọn Haúsá obìnrin yín ẹ lè fi jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá kankan ṣé wọ́n wá bílí pé ọmọ Yorùbá yẹn tó bá ti sọ fún pé ó yá pàbọ̀ wá ṣe ní èlò ó lè máa tẹ̀lé ẹ kò ní dáa fún ẹni tó fi sọ yẹn ẹni tó fi sọ yẹn wò ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí gan ni Brekete máa wọlẹ̀ pẹ́ tó mo dẹ̀ ń wò ẹ́ láàárọ̀ yẹn mò ń wò wọ àti Jòsí mo wo ibi tí ìyá fẹ́ gbàjẹ́ yín mò ń wo ibi tí ìyá fẹ́ gbàjẹ́ yín ìwọ ń sọ lẹ́nu ẹ ó ti gbàgbé pé Jòsí ti wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ rí ní tó sọ fún ẹ lẹ́nìí ìkọ́ ló sọ fún ẹnjọ́ tó wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ ní ṣé wọ́n gbàgbé ni níjọ́ tí Jòsí kọ́kọ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ ìwọ ò ti ṣèjọ́ yẹn kó sọ pé jẹ́ àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ náà kí n tó dájọ́ yìí ṣe bó ló wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níjọ́ náà lọ́wọ́ ó wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ń ṣorí burúkú òun ṣorí burúkú káàkiri ló wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìwọ wá ní kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá kó máa bọ̀ lọ́dún ẹ̀ kó wá ṣèdí rẹ̀ kò rí da fún ọmọ ẹ mélòó tó jọ mu àlè káwọn obìnrin tó ń bá sùn káàkiri tó ti ṣe DNA lọ́dún ẹ̀
tó ti ṣe DNA fáwọn obìnrin tó ń bá sùn tó ń gbọ́ mu àlè wá fún ẹ ìwọ Brekete mò ń bá wí o tó bá ń gbọ́ kó máa gbọ́ o. tó wá fi tẹ wá mú ìyà tẹ fi ń jẹ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lọ́dọ̀ tí wá ń bì báyìí àwọn jẹ̀ríjẹ̀rí ní wọ́rọ́gbó yóò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni tó jẹ́bi tẹ bá tì wọ́n sí náà lọ́ máa ti ra wọn sí. àwọn aká àwọn oníṣẹ́ jẹ̀ríjẹ̀rí lọ́dọ̀ wa o ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà làwa jòsí ní ọmọ àlè Yorùbá tó kẹjọ Yorùbá wá bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí olè tó fẹ́ jà wàdúrà mi ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tínú bá ti bí mi mo máa ń sọ.
ẹjọ́ ẹ kalẹ̀ ẹ má bínú mi láti break yìí but ẹ má jẹ́ kó dàbí we are not being tribalistic here.
I am no ẹ má dá mi lẹ́jọ́ ẹ má bá mi sọ ẹ má bá mi sọ ẹ dákẹ́.
from different tribes that are supporting.
No, that is it's not right it's not right for Brekete tó máa sọ pé kí Wummi wá jí DNA lọ́dọ̀
wa tribalistic sister abis touch má jẹ́ ká wà tribalistic.
aláwọ̀ Haúsá náà support ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tọ́ ni mà ẹ jọba ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ ká aláwọ̀ Haúsá náà ní orí Yorùbá
àwọn tó bá wà lọ́dọ̀
Mummy Abistot ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ẹ jẹ́ kí mo ṣòro yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó wálẹ̀ díẹ̀.
It's not right now.
ẹ ní sọ̀rọ̀
It's not right nǹkan tí jòsí kó wá sí yẹn ò dáa.
ẹ ní sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ pass message yìí but ẹ má wà tribalistic ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wù yẹn gbé.
òun gangan ní kẹ́ face ṣe ti gbọ́. òun gangan ní kẹ́ face.
àbí Brekete.
àti Brekete o àti jòsí o. ìyá ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe Haúsá o.
Brekete ló máa pọ̀ jù o.
kò kí n ṣe Haúsá ṣe ti gbọ́.
ọmọ ìlú
ó dà pé bóyá bí àwọn kókí àbíkó.
He was born in Idore, Ondo State.
Okay, Idore. Bóyá bí àwọn ètò màgọ́m sáìtì kókí yẹn.
ẹ̀yin Haúsá fẹ́ wà lọ́dọ̀ tẹ́ bá bínú. Àwùṣí ọmọ àlè Àwùṣí ọmọ àlè Àwùṣí wẹ́ẹ̀bà tó bá lòun jọ
Àwùṣí is Edo State o. bóyá bí ìdòwò àwọn ìgalà nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni.
ọmọ àlè ìgalà ni tó bá jẹ́ pọ̀ ọmọ àlè ìgalà ni tó fi ìgalà bá tún wà bíbá iná màá tún ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. ìwé náà ṣe pọ̀ ọmọ àlè ìgalà ni wà á ní kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá kan wá ṣe DNA lọ́dọ̀ tí ìjẹ́ bá wù wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ gangan. ó yẹ kó lè bèrè lọ́wọ́ jòsí pé ṣèbí kéèsì ti wà ní court go back to Èkó ẹ̀ kó lọ ṣe kéèsì ẹ̀ just TV show ó wá gbẹrẹ ga tó kébi pé bóyá ojú bó ṣe wà lọ ọ máa gbé ẹ sọlẹ ó kù díẹ̀ fún ẹ. ó kù àná mo ṣe ń sọ pé Wummi ò bí ṣe ń pariwo lánàá náà lélẹ̀ bìkan tínú bá ti bí èmi mi máa pariwo ni àwọn ohun ilé mi ti mọ̀ mi bí ṣe sọ lánàá pé Wummi ò jẹ́ ní bọ́ọ̀dì ní DNA wàláì òun ló bímọ ẹ bàbá tó dẹ̀ bímọ ẹ fún ó dẹ̀ gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ ó dẹ̀ ti kú ká ní bàbá níláyé èèyàn kan kó ní kó jáde kó wá ṣe DNA fóun ẹ tó bá wá dílé kó bọ́ta kó lọ ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí kó fi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ sílẹ̀ lọ́rùn kó jẹ́ kó gbélé ayé ẹ̀ wo lórí burúkú jòsí òun sá káàkiri ó lè wá sáyìn òrí ìkọ̀kọ̀ sáyìn àná lè yẹ kó wà ń kọ̀ ó wà ń Brekete kò ní dáa fún ẹ jòsí
kò ní dáa fún ọkọ yín
kò lè ṣoríire mọ́tò wa
ọkọ yín ò ní ṣoríire
ìwọ lẹ́yìn òun sọ lẹ́nu pé kí ló tẹ̀ lọ́ ṣe lẹ́ni náà tó mò ń gbọ́ ní pé ó ẹ̀ ń bá ọmọ ẹ̀ òtún wá ń sọ pé ó jà lókè àdúrà máa ìpọ́ ń jà lókè ìjà tó ń jà lókè ló pa Mohbad kò ní dá fún ẹlẹ́nu tó fi sọ.
inú ò dá fún yọ ọ́gbà inú yẹ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó máṣàfà èkejì ajá
tó ṣàmú irọ́ kan tó ṣàmú
mo bá parí sáré ha ìdúró fún àná ànàlájì dá
tó
wa
jáde láàárẹ̀ láyé ìtọ́jú
ànàlájì Ìyábọ̀ Òjó fídíò èkejì ajá.
àti kékeré tó tí bí oṣù máa bí kan sí mo bẹ̀ kó ṣe olórí púpẹ̀ ṣì máa tún lọ mú spam tó wà máa lọ dá káàkiri àwọn ọmọkọ́mọ tó bá bí láyé ò lè ṣoríire mọ́ lẹ́yìn àdúrà nìkan
Gbogbo ọmọ ìtẹ́ bí kò ní ṣoríire. All the children your father-in-law have no ṣoríire. All your mama have no ṣoríire.
Blessing náà máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀, àdúrà àti blessing.
Èmi ò kí àdúrà ni mi ò kí àtọ́rí pé àdúrà kí ló ṣe ń pè àdúrà tí kì í ṣe àdúrà ni blessing. Ó ti já fún bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ. Àyàfi tí ò bá já fún bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ nìkan ló máa yọrí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá já fún bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ, wàláì òun kò ní gbérí.
Na your children get
the curse. Tó pé tí Wùmí tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ṣe fún mi kò dáa, ó pọ̀ jù. O dẹ̀ ní ọmọbìnrin, o tún lá ọmọ kéékèèké tó dẹ̀ mọ́ pé fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe oríire láyé. O wá mú ọmọ lọ́mọ tó jẹ́ pé wà á tiẹ̀ best friend ní o wá mú gbé sẹ́nu kìnnìún kí n tó ń ṣe yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Wùmí fẹ́ kò fẹ́ jáde ni o, tí Wùmí bá fẹ́ jáde á jáde. Mi ò sí nílé Èkó ni kí n bá wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa lọ bá Wùmí lójoojúmọ́, máa gbé jáde. Kọ́ wá bí bàbá léèyàn kan kó wá bá mi títì. Ipe wá tó kọ́ wá fọwọ́ kàn. Èmi máa ń bọ́ sọ́lẹ̀ jàjà oníjà ni. Kò mo hate shitting. Lè shit ọmọ yẹn kẹ̀dẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀ ń bọ́ síta ní kò lè jáde mọ́. Ojú kíkọ́ tó fi tì lójú, ó lè jáde. Ó kàn feel like pé kóun má jáde ni. Tó bá máa jáde lọ́la á jáde, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún. Orí íńtánẹ̀tì náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ti rí yamayama. Tàbá dèkó ló ń fi ẹ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Tó bá fẹ́ jáde á jáde. Kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀hà, ọ̀dẹ̀ wáṣọ ẹ̀há fún. So therefore jẹ́ kí n dákẹ́ bíbá ẹ̀ lọ. Bẹ́jọ́ sí tọ́wọ́ bá tẹ̀ wà á sọ fọ́lọ́ pé ò ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́.
Ìwọ ló máa sọ fún ọkọ
yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù kó ṣe bọ́ọ̀lù àtúnṣe ń bọ̀. Oníkéèsì lọ́la ó lọ jókòó sí ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ tí ò yẹ kí n sọ. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀yin tí bá ta bá ń bíbà ẹ má bínú.
No problem. So let's according to Bashe Wole.
Duki, I came in and I dropped, so I'm next. I came in and I dropped. My network went.
You're next.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Ekale. I don't know what happened yesterday because I was offline. But Wummi, if you can hear me, sit down and take a seat and listen to me. My mother died when I was 18 years old. And in the course of my mother dying, I went crazy and I ended up getting married before I hit 19. Had my child. Due to differences, I left my marriage at the age of 19.
Jesus!
After my son was born.
Jesus, you see people they support.
I wasn't up to 20 when I realized that it was me and God to get this child to where he wanted to be. To the glory of God.
Jesus, yeah.
The only man that can stand up and say he helped me was my father. And he stepped in and did a very good job. However, I was the primary parent. I was a mother and I was a father. And I made a vow that my son would never lack. Only at 24 when Mama died. I will say this to you today in all honesty. As President said, you're older than us with what has happened to you. But let me tell you something, Wummi. There's an epidemic that is going around, and that is the trolls. Mohbad died and left you with his son. I don't know you. I've never spoken to you, but I believe you 110%. I've said this on the opposing platforms, that unless a judge asks you or compels you to do a DNA test, you owe nobody. Nobody. The only person you owe an explanation to is Liam. Listen to this. Know this and know peace. Mohbad is not coming back. So Joseph Aloba doesn't matter. He's no longer your father-in-law. For some reason, I know that the love you have for Mohbad has kept you from doing certain things. But listen, Wummi, and listen well. Liam is your son, your first fruit. Liam, you, Wummi, only you Forget about anybody else. Only you, not your mother, not Mama Mohbad, nobody will take a bullet for Liam but you. You will rather die than Liam die. And because of this,
now this one we talk about
you
Mohbad
owe Liam
now.
a
Papa
duty of
Mohbad
care,
is
which is
seeking for justice. Can't you see?
really?
You see?
Brekete.
You see
Ahmed
self-centered
Issa
people?
says he wants a DNA. Well, big money, yala anybody.
You see all these evil people?
To the best or DNA. I feel more bad at the court. Our meeting in the one ledger, Look, Wummi, let me tell you something. Anybody that tells you to do a DNA doesn't like you. You know why? Because they stripped you naked for the world to see. Now, one for fashion bueni Wummi to back, then I will know that I'm siding a weakling. And I don't think I'm on the side of a weakling. Wummi, did Joseph Aloba sleep with you? If the answer is no, you owe him jack shit. And what did I say? Jack shit. This DNA issue, it's a facade, it's a camouflage. It is the ends justify the means. All Joseph Aloba is interested in is property. Property. No this and no peace. 10 years later from now, Josie hasn't taken care of his own children. Is it Liam he's going to take care of? A man that comes to us and said, I trained my child, yet your child was doing colo. I was a single mother after and I never sent my son on the streets, not even to do a paper round.
Are you sure?
Wummi, I don't know who thinks you can't go out, because I know for a fact that in Lagos, Mohbad is a forgotten issue, unfortunately. He is, look, this circus train is just a train, and it's just for content creators to make money out of it. That's all it is. Look at this platform. I know for a fact they accuse us of taking money, but I know the truth that no, Wummi isn't giving any. Instead, we give to Wummi. Wummi, let me tell you something.
They give Wummi, they give Baba on one day.
Joseph Aloba stated that he hates you, my darling. He doesn't only hate you, he despises you and Liam.
No.
He despises you guys, because you guys. Did you notice his face when Brekete said he was going to pay for the autopsy? Because the GoFundMe now, the next thing they're going to do is come out with another story. Wummi, I say this to you again and again. You owe nobody any explanation. The only two people you owe an explanation is the court and Liam.
She never get peace now.
And that is it. Now, I heard Tolani say that people are saying they want the DNA test. Listen, I'll say this, Wummi. You have a mind of your own, and you alone can do what is right. You alone can show the world that I did this. There's so many women right now riding on your back, whether you know this or not. Because if you stand strong, you're going to break the glass ceiling.
Now, so you see Bragg say you will
break that ceiling that pushes widows into this kind of bullshit. You know, Pope's wife went to work and set up for Regina Daniels. They trolled her. Trolls are the new demons roaming around. Look at Sharon Oja. She got married. All over TikTok is about how the guy has been married 4 times. But do you know what all these women that I call have in common? Wummi, your silence is golden. Your silence is screaming more than an orchestra. They all want you to talk. But who are they? Come to think about it. Who are they on a good day? Who is Brekete? Brekete is not about the law. Brekete is just a Nigerian Jerry Springer. He's just the Nigerian Kyle.
He's speaking American English.
It is a show. He needs the views. If Brekete was so rich as he says, why are they tapping and donating and tapping and donating?
Which one goes down now?
Brekete is sponsored by a United States charity. I personally am going to put up a petition. We will petition that charity because this is not human rights.
Okay.
This is trampling on human rights.
Okay.
As Mr. Dawa said, he called for a one-chance guy to be beaten up. Brekete is no saint. He has been done twice for human rights violation. How do you stand for human rights and yet you violate the very law that governs human rights? How? You come online with all your bravado. Look at Joseph Aloba. Wummi, take off your glasses if you wear glasses and clean them. That man is looking fresh.
I know, so she should
He looked like a deranged person when Mohbad died. But all this money,
what have
he's not going to let go because for him, it's all about acquiring funds. A reliable source said it, that the way this man is building a church, a man that does not know God. Why did he wear Sutana to Brekete?
You know the way.
Why not?
Now only cut the way and go. Corona.
It's all drama. Starring Joseph Aloba, the celebrity mourner.
Now you be celebrity mourner. Now
Wummi,
you go
I say this to you. You already buried your husband. You already did what's right. Let them continue with their circus show.
It will happen to the dad so that you will turn to celebrity
old
mourner.
People, grandmothers, grandfathers, wives, husbands, everybody behind the keyboard can talk to you.
So
when they see you, I promise you, one of them can approach you. Because all we're dealing with is miscreants, depressed human beings that have no life.
You are calling yourself learned person. You're not.
These are people that are using the death of a 26-year-old to line their pockets.
I pity you.
Let's start with Kudi.
Upon all your English.
Kudi.
If you cannot get Baba.
We all know
Baba,
the reason that you keep coming back to Mohbad's issue because you want to make money off it.
Yes,
find a corner and sit down with your skin that is a coat of many colors. Sit the fuck down.
Leave her.
Bukky Jesse, you said that you will continue to troll Wummi that she will not find a husband. I promise you. Bukky Jesse, you're not good. What if you don't wake up tomorrow morning?
What about you?
What happens then?
What happens?
Because the way you're always panting and grinding, a heart attack is around the corner for you.
Not for you, Ka.
But you see, my people, what do all these people have in common? From Papariano to Lati to what's the other one called? To Kudi,
upon all your
to
English.
Comfort.
All
they all have is this case is bringing money into their pockets.
Oh, it's not bringing
on
for you.
Our side, you know how many of us are faceless? And because we're faceless, how are we supposed to make up money from something when we are faceless?
You are faceless.
But people keep going at it. Why. I don't know what happened yesterday. Sister Tim mentioned it, President mentioned it about us losing morale. There's no losing of morale. Wummi, I promise you today as Jehovah liveth, the day you come out and do DNA without a quota, I swear I will drag you for 3 months. I will be on your case. Because at the end of the day, what are we fighting for? What is it all about? People have been rubbish from Temi to Tolani to Dawa to Freedom to Abefe. People have been rubbish. Their reputations dragged through the mud for you.
Threatening.
For you.
They are threatening Wummi. Oh.
I have never had a TikTok for you. This platform runs 24 friggin' hours for you.
Oh, Wummi, you're in trouble.
No payment for it. We rotate like we're doing shift work.
Oh, sound at work.
And none of us has backed down.
Nobody for money pressure.
Everybody. We might be small, but we are mighty.
Yeah, not small.
How many things have they done, Wummi, that has come down, finished, over, and yet we are still standing? Like every other human being, we have our ruckus. But at the end of the day, we still stand. Look at Tammy. I cried when I saw them mocking her and her family. But she didn't give up. Wummi, these are the people in the front line taking your bullets, so bullets don't get to you. So why in the name of God, would one man with a show, a Jerry Springer, say he wants to talk to you? For what? More yare or mommy? More yare me? A queen does not concern herself with the opinion of sheep. That's who you are.
That's the way born for 18 years, now they talk
a queen. A queen and more. DNA from Brekete. As in, is it bigger than the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Let me tell you guys something. If they want to do autopsy, let them do it. If they want to do toxicology, let them do it. If they want to take samples of whatever, let them do it. One fact remains. Wummi, you cannot be forced to do what you don't want to do. I know you didn't kill Mohbad. I know that, even if I wasn't there. I thought they said innocent until proven guilty. They have judged you, they have demeaned you, they have done everything under the friggin' sun.
English, because 18 years you don't go.
So, for the sake of those that have held steadfast, Wummi, Kenny, Tani Brekete, Ahmed-Issa, he's been arrested for human rights violations twice.
Have you not been arrested?
2 times. He's a menace.
You are a menace.
But you see,
myself, no need of cursing your husband.
Wummi, I say this to you and I say it again.
Maybe not cucumber you they use.
The real friends of Mohbad are beside you. I know that a lot of them, if you was not the fact of what happened, they won't be behind you. They say money is the root of all evil, Wummi. But in my eyes, Josie is the root of all evil.
Now you and your son be root of all
We
evil.
have videos of him talking trash, yet they always come out to justify his madness.
Now you and your son, they mad.
You don't realize that Josie is mad?
You, Wummi.
It hasn't dawned on you? That
Wummi, you are mad.
Running from pillar to post, my lady.
Because if you
while
have
you
to,
sit
she cry.
And watch them constitute a nuisance. My darling Omomi, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. However you choose to play it is up to you.
She threats.
But the only thing you can do for Liam is make sure. These are the things I'm going to list out to you. Anybody that tells you to leave the inheritance, I swear to God, I go vex. Because at the end of the day, it is his right. He's the heir to the throne. He is Mohbad's son. Let them say that you've married engagement that turned to marriage. That's fine. But you see, Liam, no court in the law, can take what rightfully belongs to Liam. And that is why Josie is behaving like a lunatic, because he has been told that Liam is the one that will inherit everything. And by proxy, Wummi, you're the legal guardian. You're the one that will be in control. The worst they can do is hire a probation consultant or something like that will run the thing. But at the end of the day, it is yours and your son's. Who says you can't go out, Wummi? Go out. President said it. For 3 days, put pepper and gin inside the container. The person will come near you when you spray them for eye. Tobatun loju, dear Lomaku. Now I say this to everyone on the panel and in the comment section. Just as Mr. Dawa said, we love you guys. We respect every single one of you. Because what you guys are doing is no joke, especially the comment section. Because I remember when I was in the comment section, the typing, my hands will start aching. But you guys don't stop. For that, I applaud you and I doff my hat. Now, to Bossman, when yellow jacket is on, you and your fake fucking accent, you come around, chap.
That's when they call person fake accent.
It's pretty obvious you don't have anything better to do with your time. Because if you did, you sit in one fucking place.
What are you speaking?
Lagata, I personally, I detest you. You say you're going to Parliament with paper concerning justice for Mohbad. Please let me correct you there. Nigeria is a sovereign state. A frigging sovereign state. The UK has no power over Nigeria. That's one. Two, you guys said they're going to try and move the case to, Abuja. There's something called jurisdiction in law. Abuja has no. I say this to the Lagos state government. You have done well. You heard the cry of the masses and you did well. However, those that want to make money of this case have turned it into a circus of shame. But I commend the Lagos state government for what they did. Now, to round it up, Wummi, you're not a child. Brekete cannot force you to talk. And I pray to God Almighty that He actually calls you on live TV so we can hear it for ourselves. Why does African TV hate you so much? Because you did not acknowledge the mofo. Trolls will continue to troll. But on this hill, we shall die. I know how many times I've tried to step back from this issue. But when I think about you, Wummi, I snap out of it. Somebody like Freedom, I know how many times she sends me messages concerning this issue and I send it back to her. We ain't going nowhere. When I say we ain't going nowhere, we stand. And if any of us drops, somebody else, God will put somebody else in.
Now you speak so. Maybe for see the accent where they speak.
So the long and short of it,
the American English,
no Kotoda, no DNA. No Kotoda, no DNA. No Kotoda, no DNA.
Drag it continue, my
Let
dear.
them scream. Let them shout. You are alleged to have slept with everybody on the face of this earth. My darling. Drag
it continue. We'll drag and reach the time.
Wummi, my darling. Do not be moved.
Okay.
Do not be affected.
Okay.
Look at Tolani. Sometimes when I look at her page on Facebook, I want to cry for her. But she ain't going nowhere because we believe in you. We love you. We don't know you, but we love you. And we know you don't deserve this. But because of money, this has happened. This is a man that said, Mohbad for me 500,000.
Yes, never give
And
her.
this is where we are. And people call him a good father.
Yes, it's a good father.
Actually very, very scary. It is something that we should think about to the depths of our soul. Until you, Wummi, realize that the only alobas that matter to you are Liam and Adura. End of. Those are the only two people. Adura knows the truth. That's why he's standing by you. He's Mohbad's brother. How much do you want to give? And Wummi, where do you even have the money? Claim every day that, oh, you're sponsoring us with Mohbad's money. For real? For real? How much was Mohbad really worth when he died?
Why are you people
How much?
fighting for it?
Nobody thinks it's insane that in 2023, a woman is having babies in Nile Alagbo. Nile Alagbo. Wow.
Okay, now because of money, she go born for
Look at them. Look at how they spread their dirty linen out every single friggin' day. Every day. Look at Veron, Arifa. Who else is in detention? Anyinka.
Hey, Papa.
Look at them. Arifa would speak so authoritatively and say all manner of stuff, and then they say he's sick. Kopitiye. Koto kusibitowa. Otori kulo lesi Wummi.
You are not God.
Wummi only kusibaba Mohbad only Josie eni.
What do you wish, Arifa?
Only look, Mohbad's father's, that Joseph Aloba's wish on this earth is for you and Liam to die. If you don't know that now.
She will fall for your nyash now.
Know that now.
She don't even peace for herself.
The greatest thing that can happen to Joseph Aloba is to hear that you and Liam are dead, and God forbid, why Jerry Omo? Why Jerry Omo?
When Mohbad, Papa Mohbad not Jerry Pikin.
And when you are old and grey, when it will be a celebration of life, is when they will bury you.
Okay.
Not one day earlier.
Okay.
Wummi, know this and know peace. Joseph Aloba wants you and your son dead. So know that you are fighting the fight of your life. You're only fighting for your life, you're fighting for Liam's life.
What do they pursue now? It goes safe.
Every day is some new drama. Every single friggin' day. Look at how he has become a nuisance. You go to IG and read the comments, you start getting a headache. This is a TikTok jury. This is a TikTok case. In the real world in Lagos, this ain't happening. People have forgotten about Mohbad. Forgotten. When I say forgotten, forget. They don't forget.
I thought they will forget Wummi.
It's only the hungry ones.
Like you.
That are standing there.
Like
I'm trying
you.
to make content out of this.
You were the watcher
Wummi.
for UK.
Wummi.
Only I sent you.
Wummi, I called you 3 times. Go to your mirror, strip naked, and talk to God.
Hey, not let Mohbad come out for the mirror.
Look at Davido's father. If anything happens, you think that man will be doing this nonsense? You see money. Money stops all rubbish. Money stops all bullshit.
That means you don't leave Pikin me go like that.
Joseph Aloba,
Go try and talk.
as I have said from the
Go
dot,
and try to Davido's
is a
father out
narcissist,
there.
a sociopath with a Machiavellian spirit.
Now your Pikin and your father, they talk to them.
But you know one thing I will continue to say, the law of karma and nemesis, ain't no way he's getting away from that. Ain't no way. So my people, let us not get tired. Let us not get weak. Let us stand on the truth, on this hill. And I say this with my full chest. No court order, no DNA. Hello, Parain, hello, Fo. Nkoki kotoba win keshi. And the DNA, yeah, it is only court that can order it. Because you did not sleep with Joseph Aloba. That is a fact. So who the fuck is he to ask you for DNA?
Wummi, that your hair. Wait,
yesterday I heard somebody say, you know that Daddy Mohbad is no longer doing carpenter work because of this. That's why he needs money. But tickets you ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ṣe kì í ṣe ọtí ló mú láti bí ẹ̀pàlọ̀ kan tó ń jẹ gbèsè bí ẹ̀pàlọ̀ tó bí ẹ̀pàlọ̀ bí ẹ̀pàlọ̀ tó bí ẹ̀pàlọ̀.
Like the man that impregnated you and ran away, 18 years old. Wayward child.
600, 500 tó ń wọ̀ wọ́n ti ra guinea bucket tiẹ̀ lọ́rùn. Àti fake Versace shirt. Why would you be hopping in that your canvas? That's your white canvas when they don't cost for Benin land. My people.
If you be Benin person now, no Tornado will kill you.
No Kotoda.
You understand?
Now here we did.
If
we
you
will
be
continue to be here.
Now
I rest my case for now.
If you be Benin, now Benin land I cost you. That rest time for Benin cost you.
Thank you so much,
you are a dirty human being.
Period.
Easy cut down. Don't let them get it easily, please.
And
please, when everything was tough, you didn't give up. Please, push more.
Dr. Molara,
who you get?
I was
Hello?
here, Cindy.
Freedom, we are in house now. No, let her go. No problem.
Oh yeah.
I want to rant.
Okay. Sorry, Dr. Malara. Good evening.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have a question. I have a question to ask the house. Can you hear me?
Dawa class, can you please hold on for Dr. Malara to go? Please hold on. Cindy, it's fine. Mr. Dawa, no problem. Go ahead. I'll hold on.
Okay. I'm not actually analyzing anything. I only want to send this question to people in the panel to discuss. Today at the Brekete studio, Baba came up with this narration that there was a fight upstairs. He said that Spending said there was a fight before they got to the show. They fought from the house to the show. They also fought back home. Adra attested to it. Blah blah blah, and it has to do with the paternity of the child of Liam. Now, my question to everybody is this: would the DNA solve that quarrel? It was the person that had the quarrel is dead. If you had to conduct a DNA today, would you now go and whisper the result, whether it is positive or negative, to the ears of Mohbad? That is, if indeed there was a quarrel on paternity.
You go ahead for a second, go give
because the only reason for you that you are now saying that you need a DNA was that there was a quarrel between two people, a husband and a wife. Now the husband is dead. Who is to do the DNA? It is the husband who is dead, but he never got the results based on what you are presenting. Based on what you are presenting, it is the husband asking after the paternity of his child by saying that I slept with her only once. Let us say we are agreeing to the narration that, oh yes, there was indeed fight from Lekki to Ikorodu, from Ikorodu to this thing, to Orchid. In fact, they fought for 2 hours. Now, who actually needs the results? It is Mohbad. What would the results done now? Who is it going to benefit? Because based on the narration, it is Mohbad that needs the results. Are you going to whisper the results into the ears of Mohbad?
You go and whisper it.
What is the benefit of the DNA that you are asking him to do? What is it going to solve? Is it going to solve that quarrel? Who needs the closure of that quarrel? This is the question I am asking to, because I am tending to think like Sister Tolani already now, that why indeed are we even allowing them to even think about doing a DNA? Who needs the DNA? Is it the father? Did Baba ever had a quarrel with Wummi when Mohbad was alive? He accepted the child. In fact, he collected 250,000 naira to do the naming of Mohbad, of Liam.
Now Mohbad in name,
he said, what name ni Baba sọ pé sọmọ yẹn? Ṣé Baba ò sọmọ lórúkọ ni? Baba máa sọmọ lórúkọ.
Mr. Was sorry to interject you. It doesn't need the DNA. It's the public. The public. He wanted the DNA for the public so that he have more money from the public.
Yes, the public can give him money, no problem.
Hold on, Mr. Dawa, please, can you the question you asked, please, can you wait? Let's just finish with what we were doing before so that we don't divert to another.
Okay, I'm sorry for breaking everything. I was just thinking aloud.
The questions are very important though, but let's not, because people already have answers to what we've been saying before. Let them finish.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I was just thinking aloud. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, let me just jump now because I am loving people in the comment section. Be like I said, this comment section this Let me jump and allow other people to come up.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. So, hi everyone. This is more or less like a ranting section because I'm really very hungry. And let me start by speaking. Let me just speak in Yoruba so that I'll be able to express myself very well because I want to cause and do the rest. Number one, I believe that all of us can support Wummi. I believe that Wummi no be Liam. I believe that Mohbad no be Liam. So if we believe, I think all of us that are supporting Wummi, if we believe that Mohbad is truly the father of Liam,